now.
And we're live. Welcome everyone to Brick Tech Live. Things are going a little crazy here in the background, but we're going to be hanging out tonight. This is the sorta interesting live stream because that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm sorting the $8 Lego bag from yesterday, trying to sort the good out from bad. I've got some fantastic guys streaming with me here tonight. We've got the one and only Lego Freak, the one and only GTG, and I need to come up with some better things here. My heart will go on.
Jim Blade.
My heart will go on. Jim Blade 830404.
No.
We've got the man, the myth, the legend, Canadian Brickyard, and of course, and of course, BRICKEDALOT.
Oh, yo!
Listen, it's BRICKEDALOT. Listen,
the Denny's story master, BRICKEDALOT. So we're going to be hanging out here for a while tonight, talking about some crazy stuff, probably chatting it up, sorting some things. One thing I'd want to show, guys. Let me see if I can show this to you guys here. I literally just found this in the pile when I dumped this all out. I got Venom in here, Mr. Venom.
What?
From Spider-Man, and I also found Magneto as well. I didn't know they were in here, and everyone's freaking out over Deadpool being in here. Like people are up in arms about that, which is pretty cool.
I have a question for you. Did you find that Kai minifig that went with the Ninjago set?
Is this him on the motorcycle here?
He's missing his hair, but yes, that's him.
It's not focused whatsoever, so
no, that's him, but he's missing his hair, and it's like a really spiky hairpiece, so you should be able to find it.
It may be in here for sure.
It's like a rubbery type.
Let's see if this is happening in the chat here. Looks like everybody is showing up here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Rogue Runner's in here. Got the invite for Rogue there.
Rogue, come on in.
If you want to come in.
Everyone's after the Deadpool figure. That's why.
We need some British in this stream.
We do.
Everyone's after the Deadpool figure because he's pretty rare now.
Yeah, I mean, people, in terms of pricing, I don't know the exact pricing on it. People were saying like between like $25 and $40, $50 for this, which is insane to find that in there.
For $8 in a whatever garage sale, yard sale, whatever you found, $8. Wow.
Yeah, $8, and we got Magneto. The Wolverine is in here too. I to make the video today, I kind of just put everything back in the box, which was kind of counterproductive. But I didn't really get a whole lot of sorting done yesterday when I was into it. So I'll pull all the minifigs from this, and I'm just gonna start sorting it out. There's a ton of non-Lego in here, just like a ton.
You're gonna be doing this for a while.
Yeah, I figure, it's a perfect opportunity to do this just because we're hanging out and talking and stuff.
Just out of curiosity, what'd you use for the cleaning?
I haven't cleaned anything yet. This is just the sorting, and then I'm gonna
sort and then you clean.
Yeah, I'm only gonna clean the good stuff. The old stuff's it's probably just gonna go.
Just sell it. Label it as Lego in quotation marks.
Legos for sale.
Legos in quotation marks.
I bet I could probably take everything here that's not Lego, put it $5 on it, and sell it at a yard sale.
You probably could.
Somebody would get on it.
And you make most of your profit back. Well, you make most of it back.
The sad thing would probably be it's going to be some like mom or grandma that comes up and he's like, "Oh, my grandson loves Lego," and then she takes it home, and all of a sudden the kid's like, "Graham, none of this is Lego. This is junk."
Greg, the British have invaded.
Oh, the British are here.
The redcoats are coming.
Hey, British.
Oh,
the redcoats are coming. The redcoats are coming.
I sent you a message on Instagram. BrickTech is on Instagram finally, and I was like, "Rogue, you want to stream tonight?" And I didn't get a response, bro.
Dude, I've been all over the place today, so I apologize.
I am the pot calling the kettle black though, because people have sent me so many messages, and I'm just like, I don't remember. So I've been getting on regularly now just to check messages and things.
Speaking of messages, Greg,
good idea.
Did you check your email?
I saw some deals that may have popped up there, and when I was sending GTG an email for joining the stream here.
Okay.
Do you want to share these epic deals with
I can't remember the prices, but they had a bunch of the Jurassic World sets on sale at Walmart.
They did.
And
I saw them.
Let me share them with everybody here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I'm not going to share this because you can see more of my emails, but I'll tell you the price of the sets. So we have set 75928 Blues Helicopter Pursuit, which is $32.82.
That's a discount from $40.
It was $39.73. Next one we have here is the Pterodon Chase, $16.82.
Down from $20.
I've got that one right next to me right here.
Okay.
Ooh.
I love it.
Next one we have here is the T-Rex Breakout, which is the junior set, 10758, and that was
$41.88, down from $50.
Yes. that I may need to take advantage of because that's
See, Walmart.
Right, there's another junior set that's like it's like 21 something. I think 21.82 or something like that, down from 25, I think.
wow. Okay, so I want the $25 one, the $50 one. So right there, I just went from 50 down to 41. And the next one on here is the Carnotaurus Gyrospheric Scape. 75929, and that's down to $64. Down.
I saw that.
That was such a fun build. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mrs.
Bricketech
had the other day for $18.97.
Mrs. Bricketech was watching your stream on that. She told me I need to get that set.
Dude, we had so much fun putting that together.
Literally at the end of the day, me and Rogue were pretty much just playing, and people start commenting. They're like, "You guys are like little kids just playing right now."
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't want to end the stream.
Dude,
I don't want to end.
No, Lego needs more of that. Like, you never see videos of people actually playing with their Lego sets. And if I didn't have a 3-year-old, I probably wouldn't either. I'd be like,
I don't think I've had that much fun playing with the set in a long time.
I know,
I
right?
honestly loved it.
Dude, more of that because I think that's what people need to see. They need to see people actually enjoying their stuff.
Yeah.
Just
The
love
other
it.
one labeled more is from Target.
Oh, I think I might have one more here. This is 75928. Oh, I think that one we already went through. That's Blue's helicopter. Okay, let me check the other thing here. This video is brought to you by Walmart, by the way. They are.
Well, the second half is Target.
The second half of this
Guys in the chat, I am not singing this evening.
But there's more that I
Please
didn't send you pictures of.
No singing.
This video is brought to you by BRICKEDALOT.
This video is brought to you by
Preston knows all the
BRICKEDALOT's
deals.
Epic Lego Deals. We have Lego City Set 60185 Mining Power Splitter, which is $15.99. I'm assuming down from $20.
Yeah, yep.
We've got Fun at the Beach for $31.99, which is a classic here on our channel, and I think
We
a lot
had
of
that
people-
already.
Down
We
from
do.
40.
Yep, down from 40. There is the Mining Heavy Driller, which is 60186, down from 50. It's down to $39.99.
That's a great deal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
20% off of that.
Yeah.
I have a question for everybody. Has anybody seen the new like Arctic sets or the hospital at their local stores?
No.
Nope.
Yes.
Not had it.
I haven't.
We got a couple more here. Next one up is the Forest Tractor 60181, down to $15.99 from $20.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
That's a pretty good set.
I
I like
saw
that.
that one.
As is the Lego City Monster Truck 60180, which is one that's high on my list, down to
Yes.
$15.99 as well.
Yes.
That's
60
Amazon price, I think.
Yeah, I mean, these stores are actually doing it, man. They're going down to Amazon. We got 60164, which is the Sea Rescue Plane, down to $15.99 as well.
Yep.
And the Jungle Mobile Lab, which is if you guys watch my channel, the free set that I got that was missing a couple things, that's $47.99, which makes me feel even better about that one.
Yeah. And they had Greg. Now get this. They had the hot dog stand at my local Walmart. Plus they had the Jurassic World. Yes. Poly bag there.
Lego Freak. Was we just talking about that before? Like
Yeah.
earlier today.
Mine never had a Jurassic
I picked up like 5 of the Jurassic World sets. I picked up 2 of the hot dog stands. They had the new Kylo Ren shuttle, the poly bag. They had a bunch of those.
Wait, where was this at? This was at
Walmart.
Oh
my
goodness.
Walmart. Towards
I was
me.
gonna. Wow, I was gonna say because Target last time I was there, they still have poly bags from like 3 years ago there. They
Yeah,
still have,
yeah.
Yeah,
No.
BRICKEDALOT had that today because he found the old Kylo Ren shuttle. We were talking like for 15 minutes before you started.
That's crazy, dude. Is that the one we got in the mail today?
No, you got the new one.
Which one did I get? Is that the new one?
30380, the Kylo Ren shuttle. I built that already.
Yeah, let me go grab it here.
Are you gonna build the mail stuff today too, or no?
Oh, I may if I go through this store here.
Yeah, I'm just looking
Well, Greg,
through your
here's the
brick
thing.
pile
You
there.
have
You
to
got some cool
start.
stuff.
Yeah, it's the new one. It's the
Okay,
last Jedi, so you can tell it's the new one.
That's
Yeah,
from our boy Brickman.
30380 is the new one, and 30279 is the old one.
I have the old one. I don't have the new one. Yeah, he did say. I think he said in the letter that it just came into his Walmart. So this is
Okay, so 30380 is the new one. Walmart in my area has it.
Mine has
Okay.
a bunch of them too,
Mine-
and the hot
mine
dog
has
stand,
it.
and the water plane from Lego City, like the little helicopter plane thing.
My Target is loaded with those Kylo Ren shuttle.
So yeah,
your Target. It must be amazing.
I have a bunch of the baby Velociraptor playpen sets.
I need
I'm
that.
I want that so bad.
I am dying.
Greg, you and
for
me
that.
both.
BRICKEDALOT probably could have just cleared out the entire set.
No, they had Greg. I'm telling you, they had thousands of them. And here's
That's
the thing. here's the thing is, I was in the Lego aisle and I was looking through everything, and I happened to walk out, and in the middle of the aisleways, like they normally have, they had a whole Jurassic World Park, whatever setup of all the different things, and they must have had like 500 of these poly bags.
That's crazy,
No
dude.
way I could have cleared them out, but
It would have been fun trying.
it would have. Yeah, well, you know what I mean. I could have done a dash and run. You know, just
I'm taking all the bags.
yeah.
All the bag.
Yeah, just picked up the whole cardboard display and just walked out the door and seen what they did.
That'd be
Oh
awesome.
my! None of the kids can have them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we do have 55 people here watching tonight. So
Oh, wow.
thank everyone for joining us. One thing, if you don't plan to leave any comment tonight, right now, I just want to know, where is everyone from? You don't have to say hello. Just say where you're from. I'm curious to see where people are watching from. That's
Same
always
here.
fun.
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Oh,
Mars.
Repping the Penguin Nation.
Thanks for Mars.
don't start with other planets. Oh my goodness.
Other planets.
All right, here. All right.
So
Are you allowed to
BRICKEDALOT.
talk about the Brickbuster?
Go ahead. We hold on.
All
We got
right.
people from
What
the
were
UK.
everybody's thoughts?
Let's shout out
wait,
everybody
Jim.
where they're from. Let's see
Jim,
here.
wait.
We got UK, Canada,
Woohoo.
maybe California. We got Tennessee,
Scotland.
England, Scotland, Alabama, UK, Canada, North Carolina, Texas, Canada. Oh my goodness, I can't keep up.
Massachusetts.
We got
New York,
Kentucky, Illinois. We got a couple Illinois. You guys should hang out.
Louisiana.
Youngstown, Ohio, Texas. SoCal
China.
says Wonder Bricks, where our boy GTG is located at.
Yeah.
We got
Illinois.
Oklahoma, Kentucky.
Hong Kong, most interesting probably so
Oh,
far.
wow.
Ohio, China, Kentucky. A house. Pretty cool place.
My city is England.
Oh, Nick.
Is it
Compton.
still alive?
Is that Ohio or Canada? Canadian Brickyards. I'm like,
Oh, Canadian Brickyard is from Canada.
Mhm.
We finally have a space.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, because could you type in OH?
Well, you know, it's the start of our national anthem. Like, oh,
yeah,
Canada.
oh, Canada. I got that, but I
Yeah.
just wanted to be,
You're just being that guy right now.
I'm being that guy. Right? Yeah.
Oh, I do feel bad for all these people that are in the USA because I see this as a Brit reading the deals is less interest. Yeah, because they're kind of US only at this point. But
Mhm.
I imagine there's somebody out there that watched that was like, dude, I got to jump on this deal at Walmart or whatever.
Yeah.
So, Walmart, if you're watching this, you know, hook a brother up.
Ooh, graphic. Careful with your words there, young man. Jimblade, you might want to read the chat.
Okay. Let's
Ooh,
talk about the topic that Jinblade wants to talk
The
about.
Brickbuster.
Yeah.
All right. What were everybody's thoughts on it? I thought it was very well done. I thought it was worth the hype that we made.
No comment.
I'm probably the only
Well,
person
I'll
that-
say well edited.
I may be the only person that feels this way, but I kind of feel bad for Christine and Victor. And I'm probably going to get a bunch of crap for that, but I kind of feel bad for them after
No,
watching.
I mean what they did. Yeah, they didn't really do the right thing,
I-
but I think it's gone a bit like this has gone way too far. I'd say.
Mhm.
I feel a little bad in the end, but when you look at what they've done over, the past year or whatever, and what they've said and what they go back on, I don't feel bad.
The only thing that I'm not down with them for saying is we're quitting Lego because we're not making enough money. If that's
Yeah,
your
that
sole
was-
purpose,
that was wrong.
like I just think they could have done so much better had they just said, hey, we're kind of over the Lego thing. We've been doing it for a while. We're going to kind of switch gears, maybe try vlogs out, see how that goes. And I think people have been totally fine with that.
In
You know?
complete honesty, I am actually not going to be mentioning my opinion because I'm a strong believer in bringing the community together, not breaking it apart. So that's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same.
from
It's
this
not just
conversation.
that, but I just don't really want to say anything. I don't really want to
Same.
get everything involved.
Hmm.
So
So,
well
next
edited,
conversation.
Ryan. There we go. That's about all I'll say. Well edited. And guys, also in the chat, please be a
So
bit.
So
careful
Manny
what you
Knapp
say.
said that he built an awesome Batmobile poly bag today.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That was a good video. I
Oh
like that.
my.
it was not
That was
a
funny.
Batmobile poly bag.
It's like I
I'm
built all
telling you.
three in the time that it took him to build one.
I'm
Manny, I
telling
want to
you.
say this. Manny,
Yes.
thank you so much for making me feel better about how slow I build. You like boosted my self-esteem up a little bit with that.
Well,
Oh,
his
yeah.
Manny Knapp's ultimate Batmobile. It honestly looked like a turtle. I'm not kidding. It had a shell, eyes, and everything.
Poor Manny. Can we get Manny in here to defend himself?
Greg, I can make that
Invite
happen.
Manny now.
I can make
Let's get
that
Manny
happen. I will
Naps in
make
here
that
to
happen right now.
Let's invite him and see if he wants to talk about
I
it.
can do that.
Poor
Okay.
guy, man.
He's not gonna want to, trust me.
I don't
You
care.
need-
I can make
you
it
need
happen.
to-
I'm gonna make
you
it happen.
need to
Well, man,
start the timer at negative 15 minutes. GTG, that's what you needed to do.
Wonderbrick says we know where GTG got his Lego skills from. Sorry, at Manny.
No, actually, no, I can't. I can't. I can't.
So, has anyone found Lego Dimensions? I got the last pack they had at my Walmart today.
I haven't seen any laying around in any of my stores for a while. So
I just
think-
let BRICKEDALOT. He's on the street, so I'm just waiting on him to tell me to jump on something here.
oh, I sent you a bunch of pictures, man. It's
Yeah, that junior set I'm probably gonna get for.
they
for
had,
less than
like I
50.
said, there were some other deals there. I thought the Lego City cargo I can't think what it's called. It has the truck, the green truck with the 2 forklifts and stuff.
Yeah, the cargo transport or whatever it's called.
Yeah. That's a great deal.
Oh man,
$63.
Manny's defending himself here. Manny says, "I thought we were building a go-kart mock." What is that?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it was a turtle. He could have actually entered into the 2020.
the 20-piece mock contest.
It was like 20
That would have been
pieces.
awesome, dude. Yes.
That would have been awesome.
GTG, you need to do. Is that thing still built? Because you need to do a follow-up video on that, where you roast your dad. Or is it torn down? Or am I the only one here?
GTG.
No, I built the 2.
Are they still here?
I destroyed it to build the actual one.
Oh, okay. Let me see here. Oh, can you bring it back? I there you go. It's destroyed. Oh,
yeah.
Sugar Shack.
I can try
Sugar Shack.
rebuilding his mock.
You could be like, my dad is the worst builder ever. That would have been a good one.
A brother from another brick is here.
Hey, B-Fab.
I just sent BFAB an
Hey,
invite.
be fabulous.
Oh yeah.
Come on in.
It took Manny Naps 20 minutes to build the wrong model, and
Oh,
and like 20 pieces. So basically, he put a piece on every 1 minute.
Did I not tell you that was going to happen?
It's all right. It's
no,
not a big deal.
you did. You can predict the future.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, GTG. When you do a live stream and it doesn't turn out as planned, I know this from experience because none of ours ever do. It actually, I think, makes a more entertaining experience for the people that are watching. I just found a nickel, by the way, so I'm down to $7.95 on this.
Oh wow. Awesome.
I'm in the money.
Cool.
No, I know. We all found it kind of funny.
Oh no, it was awesome.
If they would have just built it in 5 minutes and then you would end the stream, it wouldn't have been any fun. So you guys had more fun than that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we've got a question from the chat from Sean's Bricks. They want to know, they asked BRICKEDALOT Live, what's the best creator set for an AFOL? Had my Dark Age when I was 19, got back into Lego 2 years ago.
Oh wow.
It's a question.
Creator or creator expert?
They just said creator, so I said
I'm thinking
creator.
probably just a
He
regular
said
creator set.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's your answer? What's your answer, BRICKEDALOT? I know what mine's going to be.
That's so hard. Just a normal creator set because, oh man, they're all really good.
Roller coaster.
But I would, yeah, the pirate roller coaster is pretty good.
I'd personally go one of the houses. Just because the
Yeah,
pieces you get,
well,
if you get back into Lego as well,
Bingo.
it's
Go
basic
back.
bricks,
Yeah,
classic
go-
Lego.
Yes, go
good
back.
models,
With,
it's just-
go back with one of the houses. I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, with the house.
just that's like getting back. The roller coaster's like when later on you got loads of things, fine, but to get back into it, I'd go just simple, go classic.
Yeah,
houses.
yeah. I agree.
We'll get like a steady set. That will
Lego freak with his Lego City.
I'd stick with
'cause
creator.
He asked about a city set. So
The nice thing about
Okay.
creator is a lot of those builds you can build, like you were talking about a house, you can build a house, a car, and a boat or whatever, and it's just a nice variety. So if you're just going to get one set to kind of get back into it, you can get a lot of your money's worth out of a creator set.
Yeah, and most of the pieces are just simple bricks. There's not really any restrictions. Which is
And
great.
that's why it's so hard, because all those creator sets are 3-in-1. Some of the main builds sometimes aren't as good as the second or third build, you know.
They're never intended to be, right?
Well, but I mean, you know, like the main build should be like the main build. Like that's the set that makes you want to buy it.
I
But
see it more as
honestly,
I see it more as the not the main build, but the one on the box is the starter model.
right,
And then you've
right,
got your other
right.
two as like more
Right, but-
difficult or something to challenge you.
But sometimes the second and third build are actually better than the main build, I think, personally.
Mhm.
Sometimes they're real flops too. It's just hard to say, and I think a lot of it comes down to just
It's hard
personal
to say,
preference.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I've had like that third build. Sometimes it's like, man, they were just stretching for this one.
Yeah, yeah. Like, hey guys, what are we gonna do? I don't know. We'll just throw them together. Hey, that looks good. We'll throw it on.
Yeah.
Speaking of throwing things on,
Yeah, like don't scam.
how about that video? Did you guys watch that JK Brickworks video where he fixed the Statue of Liberty? The thing I've been waiting for so long.
Yeah.
I watched that.
Fantastic
I've never seen
video.
it.
That was great. The way that he was able to fix it using pieces from the model without actually hurting the build was great.
Okay, I gotta watch that right now.
Yeah, he completely nailed it.
I may order the Statue of Liberty now.
If you, I think Google Express right now is for first time purchasers, they're doing 20% off or maybe 25% off, and it's on there for 120 bucks. So you might be able to.
So do I want to go with Lego and get the VIP points, which is only 5%, plus I'll get the storybook set, or do I want to go through Google Express and get 20%?
I would
So
probably.
you're talking a difference of 15%.
When does the storybook promotion end in the States?
The 20th.
Okay,
So like
same
4
here.
days,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, I need to get on that.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
4 days.
I didn't realize it was the 20th. I'm gonna run out of time here.
No, I already have mine. It's sitting still in a box. I haven't even opened the box yet.
Oh, Lego Freak, Sean's Bricks wants to know your opinion on the hospital set.
Oh, it was a fun set. It was really fun. I'm glad we have one again. So if you
The
want, I
hospital
would get
set's
it.
available on there as well. If you want on Google Express, it's $100, so you can get $20 off of that if you want to try that out. It's for first time purchasers only.
So
Do you
if
guys
you're
know when the
a first-time
promotion?
purchaser, you'll
Do you
get
guys
it
know what?
cheap.
Do you guys know when the promotion ends at Lego.com for getting the collective whatever?
The
I-
20th in
Yeah, I think it's the same.
What's today?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man.
Today is the 16th, I guess, for you guys, the 17th in the UK.
Yep, 16. So you got a couple more days, but it's while supplies last. So
I was worried about it running out. What I think
Fair,
I'm
but
gonna
the
get,
con.
I'm heavily leaning towards the diner right now.
Mm.
I don't know though. We kind of ruled out the castle. We watched some videos on it. We're kind of like,
no,
We don't
go
want something-
for it. Go
Dude,
for it.
that dude saying that is like a dagger to my heart.
it's
That
so
set
big
is, like,
though.
one of
I
my
just
favorites.
want something like a little bit smaller, that more manageable. And the diner's been on my list like this entire year.
Honestly, that castle, you can't go wrong with it.
I'm running out of place, man. I already took out a shelf. to
I
put
guess
the-
there's that aspect, yeah. It's space, but
Well, I mean, if you're running out of space for the diner and or the castle, I mean, they're all going to be pretty close in size.
Yeah, but hold on. One thing about the diner that irks me is it doesn't feel like a complete modular set. I had to get two just for it to be complete in my eyes, honestly. So I don't know about you guys. Maybe you guys can handle having like a quarter of a building, but to me, it didn't feel like a complete set.
Well, it's a corner building, so all the corner buildings are like that.
No, I completely understand, but the thing is, this corner building stands out from all other corner buildings, whereas other corner buildings, you're able to put them together with others, whereas this one, it doesn't feel right with beside any other corner building.
I personally love the Palace Cinema as a corner building. I thought that one was perfect. As a corner building, I thought that one worked.
I have
It's like
it.
angled.
I have it Canadian. I haven't built it, but I get what you're saying.
I would highly recommend watching my review when I attached two of those together, two diners together. You'll see how one just really doesn't feel complete, but the moment you have two together, it really feels like that one side of a city block, and it looks perfect. It's a beautiful build, beautiful colors that they use on it, and it really pays homage to that sort of era. But I had to get two.
Yeah. Well, see, I wonder if it's more of the build or the colors or the style or looking at it. You know what I mean? Like it's so different from all the other modulars that they've built. So maybe that's what said, hey, I need to get two of these because it stands out so much.
So true. I think that's what it might be, is that I think they hit the nail on the head with getting the era down and exactly what they wanted. The colors they used were absolutely amazing. What they were able to include on the inside was absolutely brilliant and beautiful. All the little tiny mini designs and everything on the second and third floor even. But as an inclusion into your city, I don't know. That was something that it just didn't feel complete until I got that second, mended them together, and I was like, okay, now I'm content.
I'm definitely not buying two of them.
Not everybody's getting it to build it as a city thing. Like, not everybody's going to build it like for a city, like Greg.
Oh, fair enough. And if that's the case, if you're doing it for
kind
display, if you're just doing it for display, no problem, get one. But if you're ever going to be putting it in a city, I'm telling you, it's going to look funny unless you get two.
I have no intention of
sorry, guys, a quick comment question again. Sean Bricks wants to know opinions on Tower Bridge. If you guys have that, from you.
That's like
anyone else who has that set.
It was a hard set with no non-red bag, but it's a beautiful design. I'm looking at it right now.
It took up my entire desk for
a
about
big
half a
cable
week,
for it, though.
or even a week.
Yeah, it'll take you a while to build, but it's a great set and fun. And it's retiring this year, I think, soon.
This $100 situation, like ideally what I want to do, I just want to get the Statue of Liberty or the Pirate Roller Coaster, but I'm trying to get something that we can build as a family, because I know I think the Statue of Liberty is not going to be a good family build or even an interesting build.
No,
it looks like it's a lot of plates and things.
Assembly Square is always an option too, but that's a lot of money as well.
Honestly,
Assembly
if you
Square
want
is pretty
something for
good
the
because
family,
you can build each building separately, so that might be a bit more.
Yeah,
family.
You can build Assembly Square separately because it's almost built in like 4 different sections.
I would
What were you gonna
personally
say,
say,
Canadian?
if we're going to go with one, I would say go with the detective's office. The reason being, it's got a beautiful front facial. You don't have to worry about it being on the corner, so you can put it on display on a wall and you'll be able to see all the different buildings, as well as it's got some really nice, cute playability that, involving the cookies. I'm not going to go into any more details, but I really think that as a family, it's a fun build and there's some playability in there afterwards.
And I also say as well, Clark would love the story aspect, trying to figure out who stole the cookie, I guess. Who's the culprit. I think Clark would really love, get Clark a little detective hat and he can play with. I think he'd really love that.
I've got so many.
Yeah, it's a really good shout, Canadian. Really good choice.
I'm not like super concerned about which set we choose, just because I know as time goes by, we're probably going to get most of them, just as things go. But it's a tough decision.
Yeah, but just remember, there's certain sets that are going to retire sooner than later, and if you want to get those sets later on, they're going to cost a lot more.
Yeah. So if Detective's Office is on your list, get that first, because that's going to be first out the door.
Okay.
Yeah, the oldest modular still available, I think, is the Parisian.
Parisian, yes, which is an awesome set. Awesome.
Let's take a look at BFAB's screen for a sec. I think he's got the Detective's Office. My brother.
I just bought it. Yeah, I just bought it. I was trying to talk, but I guess nobody really heard me.
Oh, sorry.
I think you were muted, dude.
No, I didn't hear you.
Did you get a deal?
That's an awesome set.
No, not really. I just bought it full price of the use of my VIP points, so I kind of got a deal, I guess. I bought a bunch of stuff, so yeah.
How's your experience, BFAB? You having fun?
I guess what's the definition of fun?
You're
Are you enjoying yourself?
And you would go again.
Are you having a good time?
No, I hate it.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Philly's better anyway.
You
so.
hate it?
Well, it was fun meeting people, but after 10 minutes, I got bored. I'm like, oh no, I actually also had so much anxiety attacks. I kept having to call a Uber back to the hotel, so I ended up spending so much money that I kept having anxiety attacks and stuff.
I'll tell you why you're having those anxiety attacks, because I'm not there with you, buddy. So the next time we're hanging out together, don't worry, we're gonna treat you good.
Dude, just come to the UK.
We're not with
Just
you.
come to the UK.
Come to Philly next year.
I
You need to come to
totally
Philly.
want to, but after this convention, like every time I go and I try to hang out with people, but I don't have a lot of friends. I don't know if make people feel bad, but it always turns out wrong, in my perspective. Like it was fun meeting all these cool people, but it's like it turned out wrong in my opinion. It wasn't fun, to be honest.
Maybe it's because you weren't displaying as many things as other people. Maybe that might be another thing where you're not, you don't have that platform to be able to interact with the community or whatever else as well. Do you think that might be what it is, or?
I just think I'm just not a people person. I think I realized that, like, stay in my online bubble, and then for me, I was literally scared. I was like shaking, and it seems like I tried to explain to a few people. People kept asking me why I was leaving, and people didn't seem to understand that I have horrible anxiety. So.
Gotcha. Well, you know what? If you do stay to your online community, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. And I think that you got a pretty good tight-knit community here that really cares for you regardless. So, it's all good, brother.
Yeah, I hope you're okay, man. All the best. And you'll always have us.
Yeah, I hope you're right, BFAB.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
I guess I'll have to stick with the online community. I guess people.
I will give you a virtual crumpet.
Well, a lot of the online community is there, so I mean, a lot of people there. Try to make friends or hang out with those guys. I'm sure they'll take care of you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, James Box is saying, "Come to the UK for an event. BFAB will look after you." Yes, we British. We are.
I'm tempted to go to the UK.
Dude, we all meet up if you come to the UK. We'll have to meet up.
Is today the last day for Brick Worlds?
It isn't, but I'm leaving tomorrow at 6 a.m. But I got so bored, and I'm like, hey, Dad, I need you to. We actually originally was going to buy a plane ticket, and that just fell through. So my dad agreed to drive me down from Minnesota to Illinois, and he lives in Illinois. And so for me, he didn't mind me staying till like all day tomorrow, but I'm getting so bored. I'll just leave at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm leaving at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Wow. Yeah. Sorry it's not working out for you, man.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, really. Like next year, you know what? We're all gonna try to make it to Philly. Come out to Philly, dude.
Yeah.
I think you'd really enjoy Philly because you're gonna have a lot of YouTubers go.
Man. A wonderful time.
It was awesome.
That's any of us who were at Philly this year. It was great.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we'll also go and rent a car and everything. And if for any reason you feel like bouncing for a bit, you and me, we can just hop in and drive around and leave these fools for later, right?
Road trip.
And we'll go to Denny's.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll go to
no.
Denny's.
Oh no, yeah, we'll go to Denny's.
We will all go. We're going to Denny's. Yes.
Yes, we'll go to
2:30
Denny's.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
else?
I can get a spread at Denny's. Every time I go to a fast food restaurant, they can't fit in. I mean, it's cool. People really try to incorporate me, but I just felt so out of place. Like, we were hanging out with Rebel Lug and doing stuff, and Ryan invited us to Chick-fil-A. So I went there. I'm like, okay, this is going to be interesting. I don't eat anything there, so I'm like, let me just get a Sprite, to fit in. So.
Oh, that's right. You're vegan. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, well, you know what? We'll sneak you in some veggie burgers or something.
Those are disgusting.
like, you know what? I know a lot of people at Denny's, so don't worry about it, man. We'll hook you up, man.
Mrs. Brickatech says no Denny's.
Mrs. Brick.
Hey, I agree, Mrs. Brickatech. Denny's isn't the best.
Hold on.
But yeah, BFAB. I'd honestly say I try Philly when you can. I think you'd really enjoy it because so many of us will be there. I can't say I will be there, but
Rogue's
going
gonna
to
be
on a
there.
regular basis. Apparently, I'm being dragged there.
I'm starting to GoFundMe for Rogue. We're gonna get his plane ticket taken care of.
But I think you'd love it there
We're gonna
because
get
you know
Rose
so many
to,
people who will be there. You feel more comfortable around your usual friends, people you usually talk to. I think that'll
It
help.
was
you feel
awkward. It's just
comfortable.
weird. Like, there was so much people at the convention. I was getting driven crazy. Like, I spent so much money because here's the thing: we're driving my dad's car or whatever, the car my dad has for me or whatever. And so, EW's driving it everywhere, and I've just he wants to sit at the convention most of the time. And for me, I just keep having panic attacks. So I just not panic, just freaking out. So I just keep leaving. So.
That's understandable. That's just like what I was talking about last Sunday when I did my video. Some people, they get energy from being alone, and that's the type of person I am. And some people get it from being in crowds. And there's nothing wrong with being in either of those groups,
Yep.
Yeah,
That's so true. The one thing that's been working for me lately with some of my anxiety and everything has been meditation. So I don't know if you're really big into that or anything, but being able to just kind of like focus and do your own, that might kind of help you out just to get through those little rough times, right?
Yeah, I mean that might work. Yeah.
It is.
I just think hot showers is the key. That kind of works.
Hey, that's a form of meditation almost. You're by yourself. You're focusing. You got that heat from the shower and everything. Go for it, man.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yep.
Trying to turn this into a BFAB scared of people stream.
Oh no, man. We're here for you.
Jim Blade, we are not starting that hashtag in the chat.
Hashtag bring Rogue Runner to America.
No Jin Blade.
I
Yes,
agree.
Lego free.
Rogue Runner, if we get a GoFundMe for you, I'll donate.
We'll get Rogue his green card.
Yep. I'm in.
God,
I'm in.
this isn't gonna end.
Greg
well.
starts GoFundMe.
Yes.
I'm starting to
Yeah,
go
but
fund me. I
Rogue,
bet,
you
I bet
have
one
to
year we
come.
can raise enough money
I
for
will
Rogue
come to
not
America.
only-
Greg,
I'll
Greg
come.
can take to donate a lot for that.
I'll come to
Oh.
America for 5 minutes.
I think that meme's dead at this point.
But
I bet in what do we have? 8 months, 7 months, 10 months, something like that. I bet we can raise enough money to get Rogue flown here first class.
VIP first class.
I would do that. I would do that. I would donate.
You know what?
Private cabin on the
I say we
plane.
cut that in half and we get both BFAB and Rogue Runner here.
Oh, yeah.
How about that?
Cut it in half, you mean double it?
Better so, just do a GoFundMe, buy me loads of like military grade balloons. I'll tie them to my house and go up mode all the way to Philly. That sounds good. I'm not very good at landing houses, so I do warn you in advance.
Oh,
You know who
God.
tried that was Richard
Yeah.
Branson, and it didn't work out well for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Did he die or something?
Flew over the airport or something, right?
But I don't think he died. It just I think they had to rescue him because he tried flying a hot air balloon around the world and it didn't go well.
Yeah, it didn't
But
work.
I think you can at least make
Well,
it
Rogue,
across
just
the
do
land.
the movie Up. Just do what they did in the movie Up.
That's what I said. That's
Yeah,
what I said.
That's what he said.
Here,
Yeah,
Rogue,
perfect.
as long as you make it to New Jersey, Maniac can pick you up.
Huh,
Yeah.
There you go, man.
He'll drive you to Philly.
That's
I
East
think
Coast.
Maniac would just leave him there.
No.
Just bye. I'll stay here. Just we'll be sitting there on the side of a pavement holding a little balloon for like 4 days.
At
waiting
least
for
you
my
have-
Uber back to the airport.
If you don't make it, at least you have an excuse. BRICKEDALOT better be here next year.
Yeah, he better.
Oh,
man.
Not just at the Lego store. You better actually be at Philly Brickfest.
What? Wow.
We're gonna find the date, and I'm gonna talk to your boss and be like, "Listen.
Listen.
Oh no! Hold on. My boss is in Singapore, so good luck.
I will say I'll have to
Rogue,
learn a
you
new
would agree with
language."
that.
Just say you're on a coffee break and say you
Yeah,
passed after
yeah,
finish coffee for 4 days. There you go.
Say
He's-
his technical
Yeah,
force
that-
was in an accident.
That will work out so well.
And
Tell me you like a severe car accident and you have to go to a specialty hospital in Oaks, PA,
No,
because
you-
that's the only hospital that can treat you.
You
that's how I
guys,
became homeless.
you guys want to hear a story? I'll
Yes.
tell you.
Yes.
I found this.
Yes.
First of all, I found the Scout Trooper helmet. I don't think I have the right head for this guy, but I found the helmet for the Scout Trooper. I don't know what the heck's up with this head that's on here. It's weird.
Wow.
Okay. Sorry.
So-
Go ahead with the story.
So my story is back when I was with my ex, she would drive me back and forth to work. We had one vehicle. We would go back and forth, right? Because I started before her. So one day we're on our way to work and we're going out this road. It's like 55 miles an hour, right? And we're coming up over this hill and she's like, "What is that? A deer?" And I was like, "I don't know. I didn't see it." We come up over the hill and there is this 2-year-old girl running up the middle of the road in just a nightgown and a diaper. And I'm like, oh my God.
Well played.
So we pull off the road and I jump out of the car and like I'm going after this girl and suddenly like I see headlights. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna get hit by a car, right? But thankfully the car seen me. So, I kind of stopped and knelt down and I was like, "Hey," I was like, "What are you doing?" And she come running over to me and I was like, "Oh, thank God. I don't have to go chase this 2-year-old up a highway." Right.
Oh my God.
So
Wow.
she comes over to me. I grab her, go running back to the car. And it's like May. So it's not quite, summertime out, but it's not, winter time either. but it was a little chilly that day.
Dude, I'd be freaking out. Why is
So-
there a 2-year-old running down the
so,
highway?
like, oh,
That's
dude.
bad.
So like I'm freaking out. I'm like I'm talking to my woman. I'm like, call 911, So it took an hour for the state police to show up. Right? And I'm like, "Oh my goodness." So I am late to work. You know what I mean? The state police show up. We finally found what happened to the girl, where she came from, the whole 9 yards. I was so happy, the whole 9 yards. But I get to work and everybody's like, "Hey, you're late." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know." I'm kind of telling them the story. My company, they didn't care. I had to cover that time. They were like, "Oh, you're
Ouch.
2 hours late." I'm like, "Yeah, really?" Like, okay, whatever.
That's all they care about.
At first,
Yeah.
I thought you meant a
Time
lady
is
was
money.
running down the highway wearing a diaper and a gown. I'm like,
No,
why is he wearing a
no.
diaper?
No, she
That's what I
had.
thought you meant at first.
Honestly, I don't know how old she was. I'm gonna say 2 because her language
Oh my
skills
god.
were just.
You said she was a lady though, so. I'm
Well,
confused.
yeah.
What was
Oh,
the
yeah,
I thought
backstory then?
I thought
What-
you said lady at first. I was like, wait a minute. Why
how
is
did
there a
she
lady
get there?
wearing a diaper?
What caused this? Did
Yeah,
it-
how'd you get there?
Okay, so the whole story is while we're waiting there, her grandmother actually drove by us, and she's
What?
like, "Hi, Mimi," and I'm like, I could jump out of the car and I go running after this vehicle, and they were gone. And I happened to notice that this lady had a uniform on. So when the state police showed up, I told them the story about, this little girl. That's all she said, and they're like, "Oh, okay, well, we'll go down to this place." And it turned out that the grandmother worked at this place down the road, and she got up in the morning and she left, never realizing that the little girl was not there. And that
sad.
That's weird.
and that the mother apparently wasn't there either.
Oh my
So
god.
yeah,
I was about to say if it was a grown woman running in a diaper, I was about like, hey, I'll join her trying to start running in a diaper down the
Yeah, I
road.
was really confused with that.
Fab.
if
It's
it
just
was
more
a grown
convenient, you know?
world, oh man,
I'll-
had it been
I'll
a
do
grown
that.
woman,
I'll do that 10,000 subs. I'll run down the street in a diaper.
So the lady left for work not knowing that the girl was in the house, and the girl left the house then.
Yeah, she
Ugh.
completely just got up, left for work, and never realized that the young girl 2, 3 was not in the house.
Oh jeez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
god.
You should probably keep your
that's-
doors
that's
latched
scary.
or locked or something to avoid that from happening.
I have no idea. I don't know. We pulled in somebody's driveway, and they came out and they were like, "Hey guys, you broke down." And I was like, "No." I was like, "Hey, come over here." And I showed, the little girl to these people. I said, "Do you know whose kid this is?" And they looked at the kid and they were like, "I have no idea." So, I had spent like 45 minutes knocking on people's doors because I thought, if I can find where the child come from before the state police show up there, that's cool. And I knocked and knocked and knocked, and nobody answered, or the people that answered were like, "No, that's not my child." They were like 60, 70 years old. They were like, "No, that's not our child." I was like, "Okay, do you know whose it is?" "No, we don't know." But yeah, she got out of this house, and she ran up a little stone driveway, basically, onto a major highway. And then she was just running down the major highway for probably like 300 feet.
That could have ended a lot worse than what it did. That's for sure.
Oh my goodness. Like horribly worse.
No, yeah, gone horribly wrong.
Yeah. I mean, they're
That's a story you hear about dogs, not kids.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Like dogs get out of houses and run down the road.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, I was man, that day I was so angry. How do you get up and not know that a 2 or 3 year old kid is not in your house?
I mean, what?
That's bad parenting.
The fact your company just didn't care was like, come on, really?
Well, the parents should go to jail.
Yeah, well,
It's neglect a little bit.
it's still an ongoing investigation. So you know, this was like 2 years ago. So
How do you do that? How do you lose a kid? I don't get it.
yeah, that's what I asked. You know,
I know. How do you forget a kid? Like,
And maybe
oh
it's because I don't have a kid, but you know, maybe I do. I don't know.
Yeah.
The baby mamas haven't hit me up
funny
yet, so.
because I had a little hatchback kind of car, and the kid was in the car. You know, we had to turn the car on and turn the heat on and stuff because, like I said, it was probably like 45 degrees out at the time, and you know, just to keep the kid warm and stuff, waiting for the cops and while we're talking to everybody and stuff. Finally, there was another neighbor who I'd went down to. She had her kid out to get picked up by a school bus, and I said, "Hey," I said, "would you mind coming up to my vehicle up here and seeing if you know this kid?" And she's like, "No, I don't know whose kid that is." And she got on Facebook and she was like, "Oh yeah," she's like, "Hey, that's this kid down here, you know, a couple 100 feet away." And I was like, all right, you know, so the state cop shows up and I was like, hey, this lady down here says it's this person and this person drove by and this is what they said. And, you know, so he put everything together and stuff and got, you know what I mean? Like this state cop was awesome. You know, one of the best state cops I've ever seen. Like, you know, he's like, hey, I don't have a kid's seat, but, you know, the people that we stopped at, they were like, yeah, we have a kid's seat. We'll put it in our vehicle. And he's like, yeah, I'll follow you to the precinct and everything. And, you know, we were telling him the other stories. And he's like, well, you know, before we do this, let's go down and see if I can find this person. And, you know, just an amazing guy. Like he was going to jump through hoops to, you know, find out where the parents were basically. And I was like, hey, all right, man, whatever, you know. I'm already late to work. I might as well be really late at this point. You know.
Well, at least your karma points build up massively that day, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess. You know what I mean? Like I said, I showed up to work and they were like, hey, where have you been? I was like,
just rescuing somebody. That's all.
Yeah. You know, and they were like, oh,
make sure you stay late tonight so you can make up that time.
Yeah. No, it was just make sure you turn in, you know, a paper to cover that. And I was like, okay, whatever.
BRICKEDALOT. Write a book called The Adventures of BRICKEDALOT.
Well, it's what's crazy is probably my turn was about a half mile down the road, right? So another day I get a half mile down the road, I make my turn, I get on my road I need to go basically to my work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going down the road and I get around this last, it's like a 15-mile-an-hour turn. And I'm looking and I was like, what is that running down the road? Is that a deer? And I get closer to it. There is a miniature pony running down the road that got out of somebody's field. I have no idea whose field it was that this pony got out of. But I'm trying to approach it. Because I'm the lead car. I'm trying to approach it. And it's like kind of like, I don't know if you've ever dealt with a horse, but they're a little skittish around strangers and stuff. And if they kick you, it'll send you, right? It'll send you for a loop. So I'm a little hesitant to come up to this pony. And I'm trying to like slowly approach it and like, you know, hey guy, how you doing? You know? And some lady, she worked at this state prison, this lady's state prison that's not too far from my business. She comes marching by me and she grabs a hold of that horse and she's like, come on, I ain't got time for this. And she just yanks that horse down the road. And I start laughing because this pony's like, I'm going to follow you now. I'm like, oh my God.
Like, you got some weird stories.
Oh, dude, like
Greg, they're asking in the chat that you could be on present, so you can see what you're doing.
Like, actually present yourself. Just click on what you're doing, and it'll present you to the big screen.
Yeah.
My guy wants to know why BRICKEDALOT is the only one with an interesting life. That's a good question.
I don't know. Maybe because I'm older. Maybe because of stupidity. Maybe
I'm too tired to tell me
maybe
stories
both.
right now.
Yeah.
Maybe all the above. Either way, what I think you should do, and if anyone's wondering, I'm just sorting Lego here. I saw someone ask what I'm building. You need to do time-lapse builds of whatever you're working on and tell these stories over the footage of you building. It would be fascinating to listen to. And like what you're doing really isn't important. It's just getting the story out, and that would be a really cool way to do it.
You should make a podcast, BRICKEDALOT.
Heck yeah, man. Like that was an engaging story. Like I'm sure everyone in the chat can attest to that. It was just fun listening to that.
Yeah, it's always fun to hear about people neglecting their children.
Well, I mean,
not the most positive thing, but still a good story.
yeah, for sure.
That's interesting. Like that's crazy though.
Yeah, I know it is.
That's never happened to me driving to work. You know.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I can tell you it was about probably 5 o'clock in the morning. That's probably when it happened.
That's even weirder.
Crazy. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, BRICKEDALOT. You're inspiring me if I ever have kids to just leave them, you know, and forget about them. So
someone else will find them some.
Yeah.
Don't.
No worries.
Then you can write a story about it or tell a story about it. So.
No, I mean, when I come up over that hill and I seen that little girl running down the street,
What's that coming over the hill?
Oh my goodness! Like,
you know what's going to happen is this is going to be the gateway that the police start investigating this family, and they're going to realize there's a lot of other stuff going on in that house as well, to the point where that kid's probably going to get taken from that family.
Yeah, oh well, like I said, it was on the radio.
Unless it was just a one-time fluke, which I mean is totally possible, but I don't know. That's never happened to us, and I can't imagine that ever happening.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty sketchy.
Like I said, the girl I'm assuming was probably 2, because her language skills, you know, when I asked her name or tried to engage her in a conversation, all I got was gibberish, right?
Did you ever consider that maybe she was trying to escape from her family?
No, because I mean, she was
clean and everything, I'm assuming.
She was crying. I mean, crying her eyes out, running up the road. And when I ran out and I seen that car and it got stopped finally, I was like, okay. So I knelt down and I yelled over to her. I was like, hey. I was like, come over. I was like, come over here. And she's crying the whole time, coming over with her arms out and stuff. And I was like, thank God she's not still running down the road, because I just didn't want to chase her down the road. But she come over to me, and I picked her up. I mean, like she completely left me pick her up, and I got her out of the road and stuff. And this car is going by, just laying on the horn the whole time, like, how dare you be out in the middle of the road, And I'm like, hey, guy. I didn't plan this, it just kind of happened. So, so like one of the first things I asked her, I was like, hey, what's your name? I was like, where did you come from? And she just starts like smiling and laughing at me, and I was like, oh, come on. So I get her in the car and I tell my girlfriend, I was like, hey, call 911. I was like, I have no idea who this girl is. So she's in the car and everything. And I was like, hey, what's your name? I was like, where do you live? Nothing. I got nothing out of her. Just gibberish, absolute gibberish.
What if she said Krypton?
Well, you know what I mean? At that point, I might have had to change my pants before I went to work. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, or I might have a daughter right now. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but just even when the cop got there, I was talking to him for like 15-20 minutes before he actually come over and seen the girl. And so once he got over to the girl, she was in the front seat at the time. And I had the window down, and he's like, hey, what's your name? And she like freaked out. I don't know if it was his uniform or what, but she jumped over the front seat, jumped over the back seat into the little, because it's a hatchback. She jumped into that little section, grabbed the seatbelt, wrapped it around her, and was trying to hide behind it and stuff. I was like, oh God.
BRICKEDALOT.
I was like,
wow.
I was like,
Like now, just by hearing this whole story, now I know parts of it are fabricated because you said that you talked to the police officer for 15 or 20 minutes, and anybody that knows you knows that a conversation with you goes for hours. So,
that's true, but I was in a hurry to get to work because I was already an hour and a half late at that point. So you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, come on, guy. Like, you know what I mean? I had to wait over an hour for them to show up. You know, but yeah, I mean, it took over. It was probably 2.5 hour process from the time we called to the time that they showed up to the time that they actually, you know, started investigating, doing their thing. And the cop went through like, you know, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, take the child back to the local barracks and all this stuff. And this lady was like, hey, you know, they might live here. And he went down there, knocked, nobody answered, come back. And, you know, I told him the story about, you know, when the lady went by and she's like, hi, Mimi, you know, and I described the vehicle and told him what color and all this stuff and the uniform that this person had on. So he went down there and sure enough, yeah, that turned out to be true. So
wow.
They tracked it down. I want to show you guys something. If you guys have ever not appreciated the quality of Lego pieces, I want to show you this piece. I don't know if this is going to focus or not. I don't think it's going to. But there's like some flashing or whatever at the bottom of this piece here.
I've seen that before.
Look how bad that is. Like, it's just there's like a ring of plastic around the bottom. I know it's so hard to see.
Is that an actual Lego piece?
No. This is a knockoff. But like, if you guys have never appreciated Lego, this is what it could be like if you were to ever buy a piece. So if you look at the bottom of that. Let me see here. I don't know if it'll focus or not because there's so much in the background.
I can see it.
But yeah, there's like flashing all around the bottom of this to the point where you couldn't even use this piece if you wanted to. That's pretty terrible.
I know.
So
Greg, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come to your place one day and I'm gonna take that piece and I'm gonna put it somewhere in one of your sets and you won't be able to find it and you'll go bonkers trying to find it.
It's brutal. Let me see. I think you could probably break it off.
Okay, that's harsh.
I should make a video.
Put it in the middle of the Technic Porsche gear assembly.
Yes.
In the middle.
This is not going to work out.
Because then you'd have to take apart the entire model just to get it.
Wow.
And then build it all over again.
I don't know if I've even seen that though.
That'd be awesome.
This is a lot of trash in here, but this is the first time I've seen that.
I've never seen that much.
Yeah, I've never seen that, to be honest with you. I have like I've seen a lot of Lepin stuff, but no, that is a very amateur attempt to I don't know.
They're like, it's good enough. We're only selling the set for $2, so let's throw it in there.
Yeah, I know.
It just goes to show you sometimes you get what you pay for. I would say, I mean, looking at my pals here, I'm going to say about 50% of this is non-Lego stuff.
But Greg, the stuff you got, it's worth it.
I'm starting off Austin here. I mean, for $8, it's still worth it.
Yeah, for a Deadpool figure. And what else did you get?
I got
Jurassic World
Deadpool.
set.
Yeah, there's a Jurassic Park set in
You got
here.
a Ninjago set, which costs $7 by itself.
I got the Treehouse, which I'm assuming a lot of the pieces are in here. I've got the minifigs just of Deadpool, Magneto, Wolverine. I've got Nick Fury here. I've got the
those minifigs. Have you like verified if they're the Lego ones or not?
I'm assuming so.
Oh, Greg, the
manual
Nick
for the
Fury and
set.
Spider-Man.
Because
I saw a set that came in. You have the manual for that Spider-Man set?
I also have I also have Venom here as well, which I wish I had a set that goes with that.
With like the Deadpool, I think if you take the head off, I think somewhere at least it will say Lego on him. It should do at least. But I tried to make sure that Deadpool is a real one because he's the one that gets like.
Yeah, it says Lego on the torso. It says Lego.
Yeah, I would cherish that. Lego's never going to make another Deadpool, especially because he's rated R.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the manual for that.
Just like some of BRICKEDALOT stories.
Let me see here.
Rated R. We need some rated R stories. That'd be awesome.
No, that one wasn't rated R.
Yeah, that one was rated. We'll say PG.
The rated R superstar BRICKEDALOT.
I thought I had the main. Oh,
I could go rated R, but I don't.
I think I have the helicopter for this too. Just as I'm going through the pieces here, like here's the top. I've seen plenty
They're
of.
asking for a BFAB hotel room tour.
Yeah, do you want to give a hotel tour, BFAB?
I mean, I messed it up like crazy, but I just bought all this food. Like in 3 days, I've already spent $230 on food.
Dang, son.
What?
Wow.
Sounds like
No,
my breakfast.
You're kidding.
Can we get a gut reveal?
A gut reveal.
Dude, beef
That's
fab.
what
I
happens
don't even spend that much in a week.
No, it's
yeah.
expensive eating there though.
That's how much we
Hey,
spent for 2
I
weeks when
know.
we went grocery shopping the other
Hey,
day.
you want to say hi to anybody?
Yeah, but being vegan's expensive, isn't it? So it's
You're
like,
on the Brick
Hi.
Attack Squad stream. So wait, I guess I can show you where we're at. Well, I messed up this whole place because I bought so much food. I bought a bunch of kale chips. I don't even know why I'm showing this off.
You and your
I
couch.
bought about
Chips.
12 of these, and they're $5 a piece. So
also,
man.
Bricks, isn't
only
my
have
voice
one bag
crack? I'm
left,
just
I guess.
really tired.
let's see. Well, you guys want to see a hotel tour? I have this set you already saw before. I have more sets hidden here, but let's see. Let's show it. Here's the bed. This is mine. My area is so messy. I don't even want to show it. Brooke, you want to say anything?
I don't know.
Go to bed.
Lots to do. Just exhausted after today.
Yeah, you either fell asleep, but I think I might have woke him up. Mirror tour. So, I mean, it's the very small, I guess, room, I guess. But
Yeah, it's cool though.
yeah. and
It
then-
serves its purpose. That's all you really need.
Oh, and the best thing I have to show you, even though this has nothing to do with the hotel, my gold shoes. So, yeah.
Swag.
I saw that in your one photo.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Profit from another shoe.
I like wearing gold shoes. I think that's the main thing I wear now.
The
Is
thing
there
in
gonna
the
be
future.
Is there gonna be a BFAB sneaker channel coming soon?
Greg, don't
wear
give people
that,
ideas. People have too much free time to do this stuff.
Rogue sneakers coming
know.
soon.
No,
Rogue sneakers.
Oh, that'd be
Shoe
interesting.
freak, shoe attack.
Well,
Brother from
here's the thing. I don't have that cool of a shoe collection. I have 2 pairs of gold shoes, and then the rest of my shoes are basic. But I'm starting to really like the gold type.
Bro,
shoes
that's
stuff.
2 more gold shoes than I even have.
I have 0 gold
You're
shoes.
good to go right there.
Yeah.
For me, in all
I
honesty,
mean,
for me,
I've got 3
Swiss
pairs of
are pretty big.
shoes and kind of gold spray paint. So
Like, I don't know about in the States, but in Canada, you can barely find K-Swisses anywhere. So, like, natural white K-Swisses, that's been my thing ever since the 90s.
Really?
You're
Wow.
gangster.
Yeah, ever since every single time I go down to Seattle or whenever I go to watch like a football game or something, I always got to make sure I pick up a set because I absolutely love K-Swiss shoes.
Boo, Seattle. Boo.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
I do not like Seattle. I cannot stand Seattle.
Jimbo, nobody. Jimbo, do you like
Thank
pins?
you,
they have a
Seattle.
really pointy Space Needle. It's pretty cool.
Let's ask the chat if anybody cares about football.
Yes, World Cup.
Canadian cares.
We're all Lego nerds.
The World Cup is all it's at right now.
World Cup.
Great football.
That's not real football, Rogue.
Jin.
Yes, it is.
Enough.
No.
England are gonna win it. Not.
So, are you gonna watch World Cup, Jin Boyd?
Absolutely not.
Means yes.
You were just trying to get him to say that. weren't you? I knew you were doing.
Yup.
It was
I
coming.
wanted me to say that. That's why you asked.
I need to get that soundboard out
Absolutely
because
not.
we're
Yeah,
missing out.
I have a soundboard app on my phone. And I have BRICKEDALOT's yo on it.
I need a yo. I
That's
need an
it.
absolutely not.
Yo.
That one like just destroys people's speakers. That's the one I need.
Yes.
The bass.
It's
Sally
all
Wilson
about
We
says
the-
no
should put it
Packers.
like 100 sound.
There is one football fan here, Sally
Yeah,
Wilson.
there's two.
Oh, Jim Blade and Sally Wilson.
No, Benjamin Papp says go 49ers. Ew.
Okay. Okay.
If
Oh,
your
but
wife-
Sally chose the wrong team.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
you're right.
Packers. Fail Mary all the way.
Sally, you're gonna have to unsubscribe from Canadian because he's a Seattle fan.
I have no idea what any of this means.
Go Arizona.
I just know
Just,
there's
uh,
one long game with loads of ads. That's all I know
So,
about American football.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's
so
all
your
I
wife-
watch. I only
your
watch
wife,
Super Bowl. That's
Greg.
it.
Your
Actually, do you
wife-
guys want a face reveal right now? I think I got a
Yes.
picture
Go for
of me in Seattle with some face paint on and
Oh,
the
present
Seahawks
to
jersey and
Canadian.
everything going.
Is this really happening right now?
Present
want
to
this or not?
Canadian.
Yes, a Brick Tech
Yes.
Live exclusive.
We need
Canadian.
this. We
Yeah,
need
face
this.
reveal.
Actually, I'm just
Canadian.
gonna put some
I
hot
feel like
pockets
we're
in the
getting
microwave,
played
so
here,
I'll be back,
Here we
guys.
go.
We're getting
Preparing
played
for
here.
Rick Astley in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, he's
We
gonna come
wanna-
back. We're gonna
We
stay
want
on.
to see
until he comes
Canadian's
back.
beautiful face.
Oh, he's on mute. What happened?
He's looking for it, I think.
Oh,
Technical difficulties.
Speaking of
He's
face
looking-
reveals, BFAB is like. I'm proud of BFAB. Like this whole week, he's come completely out of the non-face reveal right into the face reveals.
Oh yeah, man. Canadian, gotta go.
I
for
shall
it.
never be seen.
The thing is,
I
because
am
my
the night.
phone has a filter where it makes you look better, so that's why I didn't.
Oh,
I need that.
Blame it on the phone, B.
Does Logitech have that? Because I need that right now.
That's why I've been so comfortable this week for some reason. Also with posting on Instagram, I don't know. I realize people just don't care that much about other people's looks as much, so I'm like, oh, whatever, you know. I guess.
I think you'll find that the person that cares most about the way you look is probably yourself in most cases.
Yeah.
Jim
Most people are
Blade.
so
Oh,
concerned
right,
about
yeah.
themselves
Wait,
that
what?
They're just
Nothing.
over it.
Yeah, like I
Bro,
posted the most embarrassing photo today on Instagram, and I don't even know why I did it. So
What was
I
that?
guess.
Because it's
Oh, it's me. It's me creepily smiling. Well, not creepily smiling. It's me smiling, which is really creepy.
Can I use that for the thumbnail?
Greg.
It's such a bad
Oh,
photo,
man.
but I don't know why I'm starting to feel a little comfortable. But I guess after the convention ends, I will delete those photos and then not really post much face reveal
Guys,
photos again.
No.
Canadian's on mute.
Okay,
Uh-oh,
all right,
uh-oh.
we're coming back to Canadian. Hold on, Canadian. Don't
Oh,
do it.
Canadian.
Okay,
Let's
go
see. I
ahead.
need to see this.
I don't know what
No,
you guys
no,
are
no.
talking about. I went to put some hot pockets in the
Oh.
microwave, and
No.
that's all I'm doing.
No,
You're not backing out of this now, boy.
Oh,
you are
no,
not
no,
backing out.
Watch me, bro.
Greg, kick him.
You're in it to
Canadian,
win
This
it.
is why I
He-
never
Yeah.
mentioned face
You
reveal.
said you have face paint on, so we won't even be able to recognize you.
Yeah, it's just loads of yellow face paint
Oh,
and
he's
it's
gone
logo on
Greg,
his
if he
again.
face.
doesn't do it, you gotta kick him.
I'm not kicking him.
I
This
will
is up
kick
to
him.
him. The hype has been built so
Jim,
high.
no.
If you're in the chat right now and you want to see Canadian's face, say yes.
Yeah.
But that is his face. His face is literally a 2x2x3 with CB on it.
Oh,
No, it's
I
not a
didn't
2x2
realize-
by 3. It's
oh, we
Literal plastic surgery. He became plastic.
it looks like two 2x4 bricks with a 2x2 plate and then two 1x2 tiles on each side.
he does have
There's
that
the
very
technical
square
procedure.
jawline, which I think a lot of people like.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of yeses.
Oh, we got a lot of yeses. Anyone?
It's pure yes in the chat. There's not been one no.
Oh, there's a
I'm sorry,
sure.
this is the one time I'm gonna have to disappoint everybody, but it'll come eventually.
All right, now you need to get
In
over
this
to.
picture, you do have a shirt on, right?
Oh, that's a no, yo.
Oh, come on, Canadian.
Come on, Canadian.
Come
We're
on,
all
Canadian.
ready for it.
Come on,
Oh.
Canadian.
You can
Who's
do it.
echoing?
I don't know. I hear an echo too.
I don't
I
know.
have earphones.
Not me.
installed.
I have headphones in, and I'm using my phone.
All right, so
Yeah,
Canadian,
but-
if he's not doing it now, he needs to do it at like a subscriber level or something. So, how many subscribers do you have right now, Canadian? Do you know?
To be honest with you, I haven't even checked ever since I hit 1,000. I just
Let me check. I'll check.
Yeah.
I don't check.
Let's just add. We'll add one to that, and then
I was
we'll
gonna
hit that
say,
goal.
yeah.
we'll just add one to that.
So Canadian,
Oh man.
you are at. And
Beef
we'll give you the answer right after these messages.
Look what Beef put in the chat.
No. Okay. Right. Canadian Brickyard.
Oh, man.
Description.
Beef
BFAB.
That's gonna make him not want to do it.
So Canadian has 1,168 subscribers.
What do we say? 1,200 then? Do we do it at 1,200?
definitely not.
1,170.
Definitely not.
Oh.
1170 will do that.
No.
I'd say Canadian, don't reveal your face until. Actually, don't do it at all. It's more fun not to reveal it. I kind of regret doing it, so.
I like the mystery behind it. I do want to let you guys know I found a dime in here now, so my investment in this is down to $7.85.
Yeah.
This is getting even better. And everyone's like, I don't care.
I care.
Oh
It's not
my
anything to
god,
say.
look what Tom put in the chat.
What?
My boy Tom Mizushi.
Ah,
Yeah.
no.
Who's echoing? Echoing.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I hear an echo too.
I'm using my phone. Let's see.
I've got headphones.
I don't. And I have headphones in also. Let's see.
Oh, okay, so they said if Canadian's not going to do it, BRICKEDALOT needs to.
BRICKEDALOT.
BRICKEDALOT.
Because Gallagade.
Dylan.
Oh, Galagade was the one. Wasn't she commenting on your amazing-looking arms? If I remember
To
correctly.
be fair, BRICKEDALOT probably is just a talking Porsche, so
He may.
Abs or BRICKEDALOTs?
I don't have no arms. That's all fat. So
No, I think Galagade was commenting on BRICKEDALOT's amazing arms last time he was showing himself on camera.
I have no arms. I have wings.
Okay.
Yep, I am the evolved British person.
wow, you are so cool. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, you are.
I don't know. I'm too tired to think of if I have arms or wings.
Oh, Galagade confirms. Yes, I loved his arms.
Yeah.
we can send them to you.
I'm so confused. What on earth is happening?
I'm confused.
Okay, if Rogue's coming to the US of A, Galagade can come along because you're both in the UK. So we'll fly you guys both over first class. And
I get dibs in the first class seat.
both of you first
Rogue
class.
does not get first class.
You both have to share. Well, we'll put
I'll
Rogue
be
up
the
in
pilot.
No.
We'll
I am
just
the
Rogue up as a
captain
cat. And you can go in where all the pets go, and then Galagade can fly first class.
Oh, great. My
So
brethren.
if Canadian doesn't do a face reveal, then it's BRICKEDALOT.
No, it's Jim Blade.
No.
All right, who's echoing? We need to figure out.
Yeah.
Who
Is that me?
We'll hunt them down and kill them.
Okay, hold on. I'm going on
Whoa, okay.
It got a
Whoa.
little,
Whoa,
it got a little aggressive there, didn't it?
Oh.
Whoa.
It's gone
All
now.
right, I'm going on. Okay, so I'm not on mute, so it's not me.
It's gone.
Canadian and GTG.
I think
What?
BFAB's on mute too. No, he's not.
No, I'm
GGG's
still.
on mute.
Dude, why BRICKEDALOT? Why is it that every single time we talk about some sort of a mic issue, you're always like, "Oh, Canadian," but I've been on mute for like 20 minutes, and
No,
I'm
no. I'm just saying.
for you guys.
I'm-
You're always pointing me up, bro.
I'm looking down and I'm like, Canadian and GTG are on mute, and they're like, it's gone. And I'm like, okay, so those guys are on mute. So maybe it's one of those.
It's probably just the wind.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
definitely Canadian. I can tell. It is.
Yeah, it's always me. It's
It's always
always me.
Canadian because
I
Can't
think
trust
it
them.
is.
I've been on mute for a while, so it's not me.
yeah, GTG we know. Come off mute.
I heard again.
Yeah, I hear it too.
Hold on, I'm going on mute. You guys all talk and see if it's me.
Let's just roll with it.
It
Let's
can't
talk
be.
like
It can't
this.
be me because I was already on mute for like
Hey.
ever.
Vision's here. Welcome, Vision.
I think
Hey,
it is
Vision.
BRICKEDALOT.
Does Vision want to come
Yeah.
up in here? You're welcome to. You guys hear it?
Invite him, Jim Blade. You know the email.
Well, so do you, Lego Freakin'. I'm working on building something right now.
What?
Whoa, Jim Boy doesn't know emails.
No, I know his email.
What?
So
Wait,
is
calm,
the echo
calm
back?
down. You're getting upset.
So is the echo back?
I don't hear it now.
I don't hear it.
I don't hear
I
it.
don't hear it anymore.
So I was on mute. I don't know.
I'm going to blame Google. That's what I like to do.
I'm gonna blame
Fair point.
BFAB.
I'm gonna blame the Canadian. 'Cause you know what? Why not?
I'm going to blame the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, I see how it is now. Okay.
yeah.
Oh man.
I'd like to blame the
else fails,
faceless
blame
corporation
Canada.
instead of an actual person.
Yeah.
PJ Collects wants to know how many of you have not done face reveals?
This
I've
guy.
never.
Canadian and
You will
BRICKEDALOT,
never find me.
you've never done one live. You've done one in post or pre.
I've
Who?
done
No, he
one
means
live.
actual face reveals to the public. So at this point, it's probably Rogue, Canadian, and BRICKEDALOT, technically.
No, I've done one to public.
No, you didn't. No,
Yes,
you did
I
Yeah,
not.
he did. Yeah, he
Yes,
did. He
I
did.
did.
Yep, he
No,
did.
you
He
didn't.
did, yeah, he did.
Roastmaster OW has a screenshot of it was one of your guys' streams because I jumped into a stream with Greg later. And Roastmaster had that screenshot and he shared it with Ryan. And Ryan was like, yeah, you got a stupid hat on because I had my New York Yankees hat on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I mean, I've never done a face reveal either, so I understand the struggle.
Yeah. No, I've done
So
it.
wait, is it just me and Canadian then?
Yep.
Just you and Canadian.
I mean,
Bros,
I've seen your
bros,
face.
bros,
I've seen
bros.
your face, Rogue.
I've seen
Rogue
Rogue
face.
face.
No, you haven't.
Nobody's
What are you
ever
guys
seen
talking
Canadian's
about?
face.
Oh, okay. Oh, to the
What if he
public.
doesn't
no,
have
no.
a face?
I don't know.
Oh
if
no,
it's
you guys
Rogue
just
Canadian.
saw my you guys saw my puppet. That's actually me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do a face reveal on almost every video now.
I put my
I've done a
face in all the
reveal in Greg's
thumbnails
Really
now.
vlog.
That one thumbnail, dude, I was scared. You were like, the one where you're like, I don't know if you're sitting by, are you by water or something? Or
Yeah,
off
I'm
my,
just near a bridge.
I'm
Yeah.
like, dang, that guy. Who is that guy?
Yeah, trying to look scary. Oh, I get it.
It worked, BFAB. It worked.
Well, it also has a lot of views. It's crazy because that video has 500 plus views, and when I don't show my face, I only get like 200 plus views. So it's kind of
You need
funny.
to do
Well, there you go.
every video,
More
dude.
face
Your
reveal.
face just needs to be in the
They
video.
want it, bro. They want it.
Just
Yep.
your face.
People like creepy videos.
Wait, what do they want?
Wow. Lego Freak.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, that's
People
brutal.
like creepy videos.
Wait. Wait,
I don't even know if
Canadian,
that
what
was
did
an
you say?
intentional
They want
roast.
what?
I don't know what it
I don't know what I
was.
said. He said they want creepy videos.
Oh,
What?
That's
God,
brutal.
No.
That was just harsh.
That's fine.
Roastmaster Lego Freak.
I'm just messing with you, BFAB.
Nope, never gonna talk to you again.
My guy is surprised that you have a face, Bricked-A-Lot. He
Yeah,
wasn't-
I know. I just responded to him. If he would like to see it, go back and watch everybody's streams, Jim Wade, Lego Freaks, and Brickdeck's videos, and you will see it at some point there.
Genius.
Bricked-A-Lot. I guess why don't you just send them your face? I mean, they seem to want it, you know?
Yep.
So wait,
Yeah,
just
just
cut it
get-
off
just
from your
get a
head and then just send
photocopy,
it to him. There you go, genius.
No,
Just get a
send them your
photo.
actual face, you know, just scalpel it off, right? Yeah.
That's
Oh
what I
my
just
God.
said.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you.
This
Jeez,
is getting
BFAB.
dark. This is dark.
Oh, Olivia loves pulling a Bricklock going to eat dinner.
She's like, I can't be a part of this anymore. I gotta leave.
So Bricklock, you have a shower
Shower,
today?
eating
I'm gonna age
sandwiches?
restrict this video.
Yes, I did.
You probably will.
It's bad to shower, so, you know, hashtag no shower squad.
Hashtag we don't do
Make sure
that.
your friends.
No, I'm just kidding. I showered like way too much, so. Why am I saying this? I don't know.
You gotta be fresh and clean for the convention.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta
I
set
was
your
trying
best.
Yeah. For the 75-year-old, so, yeah.
Wait, what?
75-year-olds.
I didn't hear the 70.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
You might have said it. I didn't hear
Jim
it.
Blade. Shut
No,
up.
no,
Jin
we're
Blade.
actually changing it. Let's move on, guys.
Guys, this is getting way too weird. Like,
Not in this
in
crap,
other
bud.
news,
I'm
let's
just saying I
take a
didn't
look
hear
at
it.
Greg's
I'm
progress.
sure he said it. I just didn't hear it.
This is the most fun I've ever had. That's for sure.
Let's take a look at Greg's progress for now.
Oh,
Mhm.
I'll put it back on. I'm sorry for everyone that's watching this right now.
Yeah,
This is-
let's please not talk.
I
about
said it would be
that.
sorta interesting, and you know, it's been that, I guess.
Yep.
Wow.
This is just
Sort
incredible.
interesting stream.
This is my
That's what
good
it's called.
pile. This is my bad piles in a
Oh.
box down here.
Something to note: in a week's time, BFAB's Jurassic Park stream takes place.
Welcome to BFAB's Jurassic Park.
I bought the brickheads
Can we
yesterday.
start building the hype now?
Wait, whoa! Greg presented Brick-A-Lot.
What? Oh my lord!
Now!
Hold on, I'm hurrying.
Hurry up!
Bricked-A-Lot
Love the beard,
picture.
man.
Nice shirt too, by the way. Very dressed up for our stream.
Oh, I just saw
I see the
that.
Destiny's Bounty in the background.
There he is.
Oh my God.
Let's see what's going on in the chat. Are
Yes.
faces exploding?
Your turn, Rogue.
Hey, you're repping the bald
No.
head too, man.
Oh.
Representing the bald squad.
Let's see what the chat says.
I think
Well
the
done,
chat's
my
gonna be like,
friend.
look at
Well
that
done.
stud.
Greg,
Galagade's
they might be talking about the one that you have on your table.
So, Galgade loved the arms. Does she like the rest? That's the question.
Oh my God.
All right, ladies.
my
Listen,
gosh.
Brick-A-Lot's available, so
He is available, so if there's any ladies watching this, 18 and older, of course.
No, way older than 18. I'm going twice 18 at least.
Okay, so 36 or older.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a cutoff, or are we not getting into this again?
Well, 30. 30 is the cutoff
For the low end.
to 45, let's say.
Okay.
Oh snap! And I'm taking it off.
Wait. Is
What?
that,
what? No.
Vision
We
face
can
reveal.
sell-
There it is.
Oh no, Canadian.
Oh
show.
well, okay. Let's all do face reveals now. Okay, I guess I'll join the squad then.
Oh,
All
Even though I just did it a
Oh,
second
big fat
ago.
face reveal.
Greg,
This
just
is.
make
Oh,
it Canadian
it's
show.
not even showing off. It's not even
What?
showing right now.
Canadian
Oh, it
show.
is. Never mind.
I
Hold on.
completely missed it. Oh, we got
Okay.
Lego Freak
Hold on.
face reveal. This is
Yeah,
just,
I've always done quite a few face reveals, so it's nothing new to you guys. Just with
Nope.
my headset on.
there he is. If Canadian's going to show himself, we need to be ready for this. I need some type of
Oh,
warning.
Greg, you already did. I have a picture. I have a really good picture of it, so I can't. I'm just gonna
There you
screenshot
just
it.
got
All right.
All right, there was a face reveal. I did see like some type of maybe filter on the face there, but we got
Yeah,
it.
I saw it too. It was beautiful.
If you guys want to take note of the minute marker on this so we can go back and pause it there.
I'm making this Brick Tech video about it. Everybody does a face reveal.
Everyone's face reveal.
Except Rogue.
Except this guy.
See, if Rogue showed his face, though, I mean, I would probably never be able to show him.
The viewers would quadruple, the likes would go up.
I'm trying to get some subscribers, Rogue, so if you could just show your face just so I could put that as a thumbnail and draw some people in.
I'm not wearing my makeup, dude.
Oh,
I need to prepare myself, okay?
Dude.
I need to get the
At least
right
we got a
suit
vision face
tailored, I
reveal
need to get
too.
the
I
right
mean, you got everybody.
shoes. I need to get, I need to get a proper makeover.
Yeah, maybe like a suit.
Yeah.
Like a top
I was
hat.
thinking going a suit, like a...
Would you go top hat too, just to match your?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Let's get a Jin
Top hat, monocle,
Yeah, why doesn't everybody do the face reveal now? Everybody show their face because
Go for it, man.
I am not giving into peer pressure.
For a whole minute, we need everybody to show their face.
Rogue, all the cool kids are doing it, man. Don't be a square.
Well, I'm going rogue. Take that.
And the stud,
Damn.
I am not a talking Porsche. Just to let you know.
I am surprised.
Your father is the Knight Rider.
I thought BRICKEDALOT was just like the one of the Disney cars that has like the mouth and the eyes on the windshield. From Cars.
Yeah, Cars. Like one of the best some of the best Pixar movies ever.
Target just commented that we have a cool stream, so thank you for sponsoring the stream. Target, we did share those deals.
Stay on
wife
Target.
doesn't. No. She's okay with Target. It's Kmart.
Yeah, make sure if next time you guys go to Target, make sure when you check out there in person or online, you use the coupon code Greg and to get 20% off your order. So just make sure you say Greg, or you can say
People are actually gonna do this.
People are actually going to believe this, so good luck.
you
Greg.
gotta pull them close. You gotta be like this, so they kind of lean in a little bit across, and you're like, Brick Attacked, and they're like, gotcha, and you get that 20% off. So,
Yep, I was there yesterday. I said, Greg, and they said, all right, you get 20% off all products.
I mean, you're one of the lucky few that are here for this, so take advantage of it.
I've been replaced. Bricks and Pieces says to move over because BRICKEDALOT's a new stud in town or whatever.
Oh man. Do we have a vote on who is the best looking, BFAB or BRICKEDALOT?
BRICKEDALOT.
I'm sorry, BFAB.
BRICKEDALOT. I want to vote BRICKEDALOT.
You know what I'm gonna have to title this stream now? The sexiest men of YouTube.
We gotta add you, Greg, too. So
I mean, I have to pretty much delete every second that I'm on the video. But
Wait, what is GTG showing?
What?
Is GTG joining the face competition?
What is that? What?
Is that? I think, oh my god.
Please.
Thumbnail.
Oh, Brick.
I'm gonna make that into like a calendar.
Don't make that.
Greg, that's our thumbnail.
If I make a Brick Attack calendar for 2019, that's gonna be January, right?
Oh
That's our thumbnail. That is our thumbnail.
It's now my background. It's my phone. It's my wallpaper.
Greg's poster over your bed.
It's gonna be right back here in about a week from now.
You gotta ask BRICKEDALOT if it's okay.
Oh my goodness.
And this is why I won't be doing a face reveal, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
BRICKEDALOT. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I gave him
Since
too
we're
much
painting the
already.
wagon room, I'm gonna get that painted in here.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna get it on the ceiling like Michelangelo is gonna paint it for me up here.
Or
and it's
Greg,
gonna-
get a poster and hang it over your bedroom.
No, you know what, guys?
Who's that
I
a photo
can't
of?
do this.
Who's that a photo
can't
of?
do
That was BRICKEDALOT.
Yeah, okay, I was confused. I thought it was, but I thought I was confused. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Were you laying down in that photo?
No.
What I saw.
Hold on. Show it.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
Hold on, we'll show it again.
I was kind of leaning back. Yeah.
You're just
I'm
all-
afraid that I can't use this photo though because Maniac will be upset that he's not going to be the poster.
BRICKEDALOT, I took this photo because I didn't know if you were ever gonna show your face again. Because
Yeah.
I was the
know.
first to see it.
I know.
Don't worry, BRICKEDALOT. I've changed now my dating profiles to your
Honestly,
face.
BRICKEDALOT, honestly, you look like someone from like the Hell's Angels or something.
Oh man. No, I'm telling you what, man. I go with that look because people are scared of that look. So when I'm training people and I come up to them, like they listen to me.
Oh yeah, that's why I shaved my head too, because people were scared of me also now.
I'm gonna put a poll in this video. Who's scarier, BFAB or BRICKEDALOT? Who would beat you up faster?
Oh man,
this is great.
I found another picture without face paint.
The chat's loving this right now.
They are.
I found another picture without face paint.
Okay, Canadian, here you go.
No, hold on. I gotta mark off my face real quick.
He's gonna go get Hot Pockets and go on mute and.
No, Greg, he said he has to mark off his face real quick.
Whatever else Canadians do with their free time.
He's good. He's just gonna color over it with pen. Make sure you're presenting him, Greg.
Oh, he's presented right now. We're ready for this. I'm not missing it.
Oh, we're ready. We're ready.
Everybody in the chat, hit this video with a like to make sure he does it. I don't know how that's relevant, but you know we'll go with it.
Oh. Why am I on top chat only? Oof.
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 Oh man, I've had some good laughs on this stream. This has been a good time.
This stream is great.
Let's see here.
I'm glad you had laughs in here.
Ready, Canadian, go.
If you want,
you ready to screenshot?
That you on the left?
What the?
There you go.
Oh man.
Oh, that was not a face.
I got it. I got the screenshot.
Well played,
Well, let's see.
Well played, sir.
Let's see. What is it? We need to add Canadian. Okay, guys, you have to vote Canadian or BRICKEDALOT.
Let's see if we can facially reconstruct him to make him look like. This could be my next contest. 25K. What does Canadian Brickyard look like?
Have you seen Greg's Photoshop editing skills? The Tech Colt first stream.
Kool-Aid?
Oh my god! Yeah, the Kool-Aid.
That was great.
You know how many comments I got?
Oh
People
my
like,
goodness.
what in the world is this? That's Maniac without a shirt on, drinking Kool-Aid with spirals for his eyes.
He's being hypnotized.
Oh.
Wow, you guys, Target has not many subscribers. Like, I mean,
You know, I think they would have more people following them, but you know, hopefully
Yeah.
we can do something here. Like my deals, yes.
Yeah, I like your deals.
House of Brick says this stream is gold. Thank you for the compliment. It's all because of these amazing face reveals from these beautiful, beautiful men on here.
Now,
Let's
sing.
should I show
No,
you the
you're not
screenshot again?
singing.
No
Oh, yeah,
singing, Jim, but are we?
I think we need to see that again, GTG, just to make sure, if in case
Yeah,
anybody.
Greg, make sure you're presenting GTG for that.
What do you need to see again?
Your the screenshot I took.
Oh no! Don't show that.
All right,
Yeah,
he said
Don't
no. He
show
said
it,
no.
don't
Okay,
show it.
then we need a live face reveal again, BRICKEDALOT.
Yeah, no, I've already done the live face
Yeah,
reveal.
it's
Just
been
rewind
done.
back in
It's been
time.
done.
Go back in the
This is great.
stream then.
Now you're just making him self-conscious. We don't want that.
This is great.
Do a face reveal, Jin Boyd.
What?
You do a face
Anybody wants to see
reveal.
my ugliness?
Ain't nobody
All
want to
of us
see
do.
that. Is that what you
BRICKEDALOT
said?
wants to see Jim Boyd's face.
If you want to see Jim
No,
Blade's
BRICKEDALOT
face,
does
I have a whole vlog with Jim Blade's face in it. So if you
Yeah,
want
he
to see,
does. That's true.
there you go.
That's all. That's as close as you'll ever get.
Come to Philly Brick Fest,
Mhm.
and you can take all the pictures you want of Jim Blade.
Unless you're Greg, you cannot upload them.
Oh,
Have any of you guys been getting a lot of rain recently?
Nope.
no.
Nope.
Not
I'm the
really.
only one. Okay,
Yep.
so I'm the only one here. It happened again
This
today.
stream
You're the only
is
one.
I went out
great.
skateboarding.
You're skateboarding?
And like, yeah, I went out skateboarding, and basically, as soon as I started going down the hill, a whole bunch of rain just like poured down. So I was basically walking back the rest of the way in the rain.
Oh, that seems
Oh
fun.
man.
Yeah, but it went good. So after that, I decided to spend the rest of my day changing my clothes into some very weird clothing and doing a music video, which is about to upload like right now, as we're speaking.
Well, that's interesting.
It's not what you're expecting though. It's not like a physical like song. It's just like some very weird dancing
Right.
that you'll probably regret seeing.
Great. I just fully recognized.
What'd you
What does
do?
that mean?
Missed a step.
I know that means a bad thing. So
Greg, it means so many different things.
I mean, you screwed up. You know,
You missed a
basically.
step. You missed a page. You dropped a piece.
Yeah.
Oh, I did all 3 of those today, or all of those, however many there are.
I get it. Target is now. Oh, they deleted it. Wonder Bricks deleted it.
No, Wonder Bricks.
Hold on, what?
Target
Hey
was going to
guys,
offer
I'm
50%
going
off
to,
just for BRICKEDALOT subscribers. 50% off, and Wonder Bricks took the deal and deleted it.
No.
Wow, that was a great offer.
Hey guys, I'm gonna hit the hay for the night, guys.
Oh,
what?
No.
Dude,
It's
I'm
only what 1:30.
7 hours ahead
I've
of
been
me,
up
so-
since like 6 a.m. It's now 1:30 in the morning.
Okay, it was fun having you here. I appreciate you joining us.
Yep. I will never show my face.
Wouldn't
You will
Bacon
show your
says
face.
Wait,
I
I
Wouldn't
believe
Bacon want
I
you to
am
do
the
a
knight.
face
I
reveal?
am the Batman.
The world is not ready for that much beauty.
I believe I
Exactly.
have a screenshot of it.
No, we're not
I will not show it. though.
GTG.
no.
If
I
you
can get a
do,
screenshot of it. Rogue, don't ever
If
come to another post show.
well, now you guys have said that, I won't be showing it in post again.
We're
I
not.
got-
So,
No,
I
no,
promise
no,
you,
I
it will
won't
not be
show it.
seen.
yeah, but seriously, that don't make it public. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Hope you enjoy
Yeah.
it.
Hero.
This
Later,
stream's
man.
awesome. It's hilarious.
Later, guys.
This is great. Like, this is pure comedy.
Mhm.
Wait, Greg, are you really making BRICKEDALOT the thumbnail?
No, I'm not.
No,
Gonna.
go
Please.
for it, man. I don't care.
No,
I hope that is the thumbnail right now. Like, I really do.
I don't want my channel to just explode with subscribers and stuff. So I'm not gonna do that. I want to keep it pretty small here.
Keep it small.
They're like, who's that good-looking guy that's streaming on there? I'm gonna have to subscribe to this channel now. It was just an ugly guy before.
Greg, you need to really clickbait this stream afterwards.
Oh.
Oh, another good news! I
You
just found
do.
another dime, so we're now down to $7.75 on my haul here.
Wait, $7? When did you find a nickel? Something?
Yeah, I found a nickel and two dimes. I'm rolling.
Oh.
Wow, you're rich.
I think
You're
you're
very
gonna
rich.
find-
Wow. That's a big haul.
And I also found Wolverine's claws, at least one of them.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Those are really cool pieces.
Are you missing
I
one?
love
I'll
those.
send you another.
I may be missing a Wolverine claw. I haven't come across it except for that one. There is still a small pile left over here. And I found some Chima, so I'll be sending that out to Ginblade because I heard he's a huge fan.
That's no understatement.
Yeah, absolutely not.
No, I actually
I'm
like Chima quite a
He
bit.
does like Chima.
I'm gonna head out, guys.
I just
Chima-
wanted
I'm
to
gonna head
say
out. See
absolutely.
you guys.
Chima used to be
Oh,
my
see you,
favorite.
dude. Thanks for
See you,
hanging out
B-Fab.
for bed. I hope everything works out for you.
Yeah. Hopefully, if
Have
you
safe
guys stream,
travels home.
yeah, thanks. Hopefully, if you guys stream tomorrow, I should be back in time. But I'm leaving at 6 in the morning to go to Minnesota. So,
Okay.
Have a safe flight, bud.
Yeah, man.
see you guys.
See you, bud.
Wonder Bricks, not really. There weren't that many. I don't think anybody was really wearing a mask or disguise or anything.
I
No.
wanted to wear a mask for a live stream just to mess with people. I
Oh,
might, get, if,
hey, I knew somebody who did that once.
I might start a mask collection just to have fun.
Can you get BRICKEDALOT's face printed on a mask? Is that possible?
Oh, that would be epic.
That'd be awesome.
Everything is awesome.
I'll start it. I'll be like, yo.
Yo.
So I'm walking down. I'm driving to work the other day, and I see this 2-year-old just walking.
Wait, before you
I'll go back to
say
that.
a story, you have to say, "Listen, man.
Listen. All right,
Listen,
everyone.
BRICKEDALOT.
Listen.
Listen."
You should go with silence. I like that too. Silence, everyone. When you say
Silence, you fools.
you have to, like, if you're going to tell a story like your stories are, you have to build it. You have to, like, prepare everyone, so everyone is just like ready for it.
Oh man.
Oh man, I got to read this one before it gets deleted. Target says we now sponsor every brick detector. Brick and Greg, you all get 60% off in one condition. Don't go to Walmart.
Well, thank you, Tori. I'll go there.
Ah,
Oh, we got a guy by the name of Maniac 4 Bricks in the stream.
No,
here.
I think it's Maniac for memes.
It says Bricks here, but he might.
I
be
don't
on
know. Maybe I'm just reading it wrong.
He's in the chat and stream. So if Maniac, if you have any topics you want to cover, you're here in spirit. So throw it out there.
he's hold on. He's in the car seat in the back. Oh
He's
no,
in-
no,
BRICKEDALOT, no.
no.
No,
in-
BRICKEDALOT.
He's in the back car seat.
Oh, BRICKEDALOT,
No,
no.
it's the car back seat apparently.
I just
No.
you.
Oh,
I have.
man.
BRICKEDALOT. You do not have to.
I read that. I thought he was in a car seat in the back. I was like, wait.
Wait, I thought you were talking about. Wait.
Maniac looks so much bigger than that in his videos. I didn't know he was like this little guy that was.
I was going to ask, how big do they make car seats? You know what I mean? Like,
it just doesn't feel safe.
Have you seen his driving?
Yeah. He just e-braked at 180 into
Oh my goodness, man.
I mean, I joke about New Jersey drivers, but
I've seen the movie Transporter. They must have learned from Maniac for Bricks. You know what I mean? Like,
oh man.
God. Maniac's not replied to us.
oh, Sega's here too.
No, he did.
Sega.
Does Sega want to come in?
Yeah.
Sega's welcome. What did I find here, Gin Blade? I think I found a Kai with a hairpiece.
Oh, hello.
We got a bald Kai. You can tell me if this is too legit to quit or if it's a fake, but sugar
no,
cat.
that's real.
Hold
The
on.
hairpiece goes on the other one though.
Let me display here so everyone can see this fine piece of Ninjago craftsmanship here. I don't know if
Hairpiece
it's
goes on the other Kai. That Kai has a mask.
okay. This one has a mask. I did find a bandana thing.
It's a red bandana. It has a clip on the back of it.
I've got two bandanas, but no clip. Does he have a bandana and a clip?
It has a bandana with a clip on it. It's like it covers his entire headpiece.
If you guys want to know what set this is
That's Jungle Trap.
Sure. It's
Jungle Trap. That's what it's called. It's called Jungle Trap.
I think I have both the minifigs for this, and I saw that weapon as well earlier in my travels.
Which one? The green one?
I have the green one right here.
That is called a Jade Blade.
Okay. And I want to say that I saw. Did I see that axe? Yeah, I saw that axe too. Sorry for how loud that is. It's in here somewheres though. Let me see here.
It's good. You can't have a Lego stream without ruffling through Lego.
Hey, OW, can you please remove that comment?
I've got it. What's going on? Something bad happening here. Are we good?
You'll have to remove it from 4OW, Greg.
Okay.
MJ Bricks wants to know, Jim Blade, did you get a new Ninjago sets yet?
You took it away.
Yeah, I would have, but there's this thing saying they're not out in America yet, and boo.
Jim Blade, I do think I have all the pieces to build this though.
It's not worth it. It's not
You already
worth
have
it.
this set?
I do. It's not that good.
Okay. I have this minifig too.
You can build it, but it's
well, I was gonna send it to you, but if you already have it and it sucks.
What's the set?
Jungle Trap 70752.
70752. It's just a little small one here.
Oh no!
But I think I have.
I want to tell you everything I can possibly tell you about this set.
Oh, please do. I've been waiting to hear the whole history of this set.
All right.
Tell me the year, the price.
He's trying to say the price per piece ratio.
I'm not gonna say price per piece. I just know it's not good.
Oh, here's this. I found this guy's head too. This whatever is on it. It's like a snake head or something.
Yeah, it's an anaconda skeleton.
I love how passionate you get when it comes to Ninjago. Though,
yeah, it's great. I love it. All right, let's see. So, all right. So this is set 70752 Jungle Trap. Has 58 pieces, retail for $6.99 in the US. Has two minifigs, Kai and Crate, spelled Krait. And let's see, what else? What else can I tell you?
Your
came out in 2015.
Your opinion of it is very high, though. You said it's
not very good. I have it rated as 1 star on Brickset.
Oh man! But I mean, it's a what, a $6 set though, so it's
$7
set.
It's not. It's not bad.
I've got at least one of the plants here. Do I have the other one? Yeah, I do. I think I can build this up.
It's not bad, but it's not good.
Yeah, but it sweetens the deal on my haul here. My $7. I even have the. I guess this is the backdrop of it with these swords or whatever. I already have those.
All right, let me send Sega an invite.
Sega.
Greg, put that on the soundboard.
That needs to be. I have an original.
He can join for a few.
Clip. That needs to be. Cause God, those games back in the day. Did anybody have Greg, did you have an original Genesis?
Oh yeah.
Booted up a game. That Sega was so loud compared to the
awesome.
other games. Oh my goodness! Like wow.
They let you know what you're playing.
Oh my goodness! Like 3 neighbors down could hear you.
Is Maniac getting all fired up in the chat here?
He didn't want to join because he's in the back seat with his whole family. I told him it couldn't be any more embarrassing than what's going on tonight.
Yeah, I already said that he was driving back, so totally understandable why you can't join. You're not getting peer pressured to join. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I missed a step and I cannot find where I missed. Great.
I've been there, brother.
Yeah.
Same here.
I've watched pretty much every one of your videos since I subscribed. I know.
Maniac says he doesn't have an original Sega, but he did get a plug-and-play Genesis and Master System. Some of those plug-and-play ones, though, have I've seen pretty bad reviews on them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never actually owned one. Oh, I tried to own one. I bought one at a yard sale for like $3, and it wouldn't start up. It didn't work at all. I got a Spider-Man here. I think I showed him in the.
Wait, what set does that come from? Because you got the manual for that?
I don't have a manual with Spider-Man in it, so.
I swear I saw somebody buy a set, or like I saw a picture on Instagram that had a picture, like a set with Spider-Man, Nick Fury, and like a flying car thing.
Okay. I do have a Nick Fury and I have a Spider-Man. So they may
was it like a green?
I think the car was green. Yeah, it was like a dark green, I think, something like that.
MJ Bricks wants to know, does anyone know Golden Axe on the Sega? Yeah, I played Golden Axe.
I love Golden Axe. That was an arcade game before it was a Sega. Yeah.
They're saying please play more Lego Dimensions. At this point, I definitely am, as I just got a whole pile of Lego Dimensions today. I noticed after the fact, he got some extreme deals on those. They were like from Bargain Hunt or something like that. I forget the store, but man, they were like $1, $2, and I can appreciate a good deal when they come up.
Yeah, because they started out at I think $12 to $30.
Yeah,
and
like I want to say a lot of them were like I think between like $1 and $2. One was like $7 for the Mission Impossible pack. Fantastic bargains.
Yeah. Yep.
I fixed it.
Yay.
Yay.
Historical Brick got a deal. 3 Game Boy Advance and a bunch of games for $10. That's an incredible deal.
Yeah.
That's a great deal.
Yeah, GBA. I loved my GBA back in the day.
Game Boy Advance. Oh, that was awesome. I loved the Game Boy.
I had the little thing that hooked under the Nintendo GameCube.
Yep.
Yeah, that you could
the advanced player. Yeah.
Oh man, I love that thing. I still have it.
Same here.
I have all my old stuff. I never get rid of it.
I remember on Animal Crossing, if you were connected, it would take you to a tropical island.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hold on, Greg.
Somebody just joined. Was that Sega?
Greg, I think I know. All right, yeah. Hold on, who said that in the chat?
What's up?
Ashley Freeman said 76004. And do you hold on? I'll screen share it and tell me if you have the pieces to.
Okay, if you want to screen share it, I will. I'll show it so people can see.
And hello, Sega, welcome. All right,
hello,
here's
Sega.
Hello.
There's Spider-Man, there's Fury, and there's Venom.
Oh, okay.
You have the pieces to build this car, though.
Possibly.
Wow, I like how they have that windshield. It's kind of inverse from.
I'm thinking that I may. I just found the hood. Let me find the windshield here.
All right, here. I'll show you some more images because this car can transform. It's a flying car.
Oh wow! It's like the Detroit Steel set that you bought.
That's pretty awesome.
I don't like that set.
Really?
I really don't.
It's
like that. There's one thing that bothers me, and it turns me away from the entire set.
I don't see the windshield.
It's a normal windshield, Greg. It's a normal 4x6 windshield.
I have it here. Let me
go.
Yeah. I'll come back. There's the hood. It's of course doesn't have a sticker on it. There's the windshield.
Yeah.
I have the Fury. There's a lot of green tiles on it from what I saw.
Yeah.
1x4 green tiles, which I have here.
Yep.
This could be awesome if I have this set. What else is on there that I could easily identify?
There's some.
There was that little motorcycle that had all these wheels on it, and I have a crap ton of
this one.
Yeah, I have a crap ton of those little wheels that are like that.
You should have 8 of them.
And I have those Technic pieces that kind of go on the sides that connect the wheels as well. I've come across tons of those.
So there's a gray piece
right here
with a Black Widow kind of spider on it.
I didn't see that, but it may not have the sticker on it, as that one didn't have the sticker on it. It's right here. Is that it? Doesn't have the sticker on it though. Go back to that. Yeah, it's that piece, but it doesn't have the sticker on it. So I might be able to build this set out of here, which would be freaking awesome.
You're welcome, Greg.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You know, one thing that I really wish they would do is I wish they would make a Carnage minifigure.
Oh, please.
Yes.
Carnage.
Yes.
They do have a Carnage minifigure out.
No. Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I passed on the set, and it's one of those ones I want to punch myself in the face for doing that.
I'm gonna buy it right now. Do you guys know the set number?
I'll look it up.
It has Carnage, and it has like this little flying thing along with like kind of like
Morales.
It's a symbiont.
I think
Symbiont.
so. 36.
I have it.
Carnage is Shield Sky Attack. Does that sound right?
It
Carnage is
with
awesome.
the little flying vehicle.
Oh, that thing looks hideous.
Can someone tell me
though.
if this is Lego? I have a piece to show you guys. I need someone to tell me if this
All
is
right,
Lego.
close up.
It's going to be out of focus, I'm sure.
Let me see it.
That's Lego. That's the
Close
AC.
up.
That's the animal control unit from Jurassic World. That's the
Okay.
armor.
All right. Well, I'll put it with these guys then.
Anyway, Greg, is this a set?
Hold on, coming over. Yep, that's the one.
This thing is like this is like basically Venom and Spider-Man.
It was
were
$12.99 at
colors.
Kmart when I saw it, and I regret passing on it because now
Nope,
it's.
I picked it up. I picked it up at Toys R Us for $9.99.
That Carnage figure goes for some money now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
What's the number? Wait, what did I say? The number 76036.
I used to have this game for Sega Genesis that was awesome called Maximum Carnage. I really loved that one.
Sugar Shack.
I can't believe Canadian likes Carnage. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, he's one of my favorite supervillains. And then like I don't know if they'd ever go down this route, but if they could find a way to make like Spawn, I would absolutely love Spawn. And, like
Spawn would be awesome. You know what I loved years ago? HBO had the Spawn cartoon series. Did
It's
you-
available on Amazon right now.
Oh, it was so good, so good. Have you
The animated
watched it?
series and then the
I haven't watched it, but I put it in my watch list.
Oh no! You need to sit down and watch it. It's good. It's
Okay.
good.
The animated series and then the movie that they made.
Yeah. The animated series was out right before the movie, I think.
I feel so bad that they botched that movie up, and I heard that they're possibly thinking about making a new movie for
remake,
Spawn,
yeah.
which would be amazing if they did.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't think the original Spawn movie wasn't that bad. It didn't follow all the lore of the the comics and stuff, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible.
Marvel or Disney needs to buy it, then they'll make it something awesome.
Well,
the thing is,
because
Spawn,
We'll make it PG-13.
the thing is with Spawn, yeah, you can't have a PG-13 or anything. It has to be rated R, and it has to like go hardcore, and that's the only way that you can like, that's Spawn, right?
Yeah,
Right.
Yep, exactly. Which is why I like the cartoon, because the cartoon was like no hold bars. It was everything the comic should have been.
That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm almost done with this stupid pile. Oh, there's the other Wolverine claw. Sweet.
Oh, now you're not missing it.
No, we got it.
My computer froze on me.
It got real quiet there.
I wish there was a way that I could make like the Sega like noise whenever I like appear on screen.
Oh, that'd be
That would
awesome.
be awesome.
You could do that. Just play it off your phone or whatever. It wouldn't be official, but
Sega.
Wouldn't that be like copyright?
yeah. Would you get a copyright on that? I don't know.
You'd never be allowed to join any streams ever again.
I don't think you would get. No, they wouldn't copyright for that.
Benjamin said that HBO is making a TV show for Watchmen right now. If anybody's interested in such things.
Not really.
I read most of the graphic novel and I watched the movie. It was years ago though, and I don't remember too much from it. I didn't really know the characters though, so I don't know if that kind of impacted my experience with it. But I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, the movie was not
The one guy was like he was like Owlman or something like that, and there was Dr. Manhattan.
I have to disagree with what OW13 is saying. He's saying, I think most superheroes should be PG-13 rating because superheroes are targeted towards kids. So I'm going to pause right there. And the reason why I don't agree is because they, at the time that they were coming out with all these superheroes, they were targeted towards kids. But now their target audience that has grown up with those particular superheroes are now in their 30s and 40s. And those are the target audience that you want to be dealing with, is the people that you were originally raising that that comic or that strip or whatever with. So I don't agree, and I think that R-rated would have no hold bars, and that would completely justify a superhero and how far they can push them.
But at the same time, you could counter argue, Canadian. I agree with you, but you could counter argue that those guys that are now in their 30s and 40s are going to have kids. And they want their family to go see what they experienced when they were younger. And they're not going to take their young kids to see a rated R movie.
They can wait for 10 years.
But I agree with you. They should grow up. The show should grow up with the audience.
Those people are the people that now have money too, which is good.
Bingo.
Then
I found the Sega.
Money, not focusing on the kids.
Venom is probably going to be rated R, right?
Probably.
No, I don't think so.
No, I think so.
It'll be PG or PG-13.
There's it's got to be PG. Real good, BRICKEDALOT. Yeah.
PG is like
it's
like a normal live stream on BRICKEDALOT.
It's Sony Pictures, and I don't think they'll go rated R.
No, have you seen that Venom thing? You see how creepy it looks?
It's not. It doesn't matter how creepy.
Is it just me though, or does the Venom trailer? Does he sound like he's talking very funny? Like it was just something that I couldn't mesh what I was visually seeing with what I was hearing. It didn't make sense to me.
I'll have to go back and watch it.
I'll rewatch it. I know I'm going to see Ant-Man and the Wasp. But I'm excited for that.
You're a full-blown Marvel fanboy at this point.
I am, and I'm real. I want to find a way to watch the original Ant-Man, but I don't. It's gonna be hard.
I just got through the pile, man. Finally, this is all. This is what I got left of Lego.
The Sega thing, because I found it.
The what?
The Sega intro thing.
Here's if you guys want to see what I have left, this is it. I've got everything here. I've got, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 minifigs, 20. There's one guy inside the helicopter here. I'm going to say that I have at least 3 sets plus maybe, well, 4, because I have that Ninjago one, plus maybe that Spider-Man one we were looking at. I might try to build that right now. Let's see if we have any.
Spider here. You want me to?
I'll get the directions up for it.
I was going to screen share it for you.
No, it's okay. I'll bring the directions up so it doesn't take up everything.
Oh,
what's the set number?
Yeah, what is it?
76004.
Okay, I'm gonna try to build it and see how complete.
I should really not know this stuff. Like as much as I know some like set numbers and piece counts, I really shouldn't.
Okay, I'll be back in just 1 second, then I'll get started on that.
Take your time.
All right.
The chat is very mixed about if it's going to be rated R or if it's going to be PG-13.
I'm saying PG-13 because it's Sony. They don't.
It's true.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they did so successful with Deadpool and with Logan that it might.
But that was Fox.
Okay.
So that's a different studio. Fox is willing to go that route. Sony is not. So I mean,
I'm gonna look this up.
You're talking apples to oranges there when you're talking about movies. So I'm still saying PG-13.
Let's see. All right, so all right, here we go. So come on, work with me.
Work with me. Yeah.
Work with me, computer.
Yeah.
I'm mixed.
I swear it's gonna be rated R. Like it's.
I mean, I could see them trying to pull a PG-13 rating, but when it got PG, Sega, it's supposed to be rated R because Carnage is supposed to be the villain of the. This is supposed to be an origin story, my understanding of it, and the second one is going to be the Carnage.
What I'm seeing is R-rated Venom. It's R.
I'm back.
It's R.
Welcome back.
Venom is R.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. If you're new here,
Yeah, you didn't jump
somebody
in.
continue it.
I don't think anybody's new here.
You didn't jump in with it. Yo.
I can't steal your line, man.
Yo. Greg, you can still listen.
That rattled my computer off of my desk. It actually fell on me.
Really?
It was epic. Yeah.
It's
just like
it's all about that voice pitch. You got to get that voice pitch. Yeah.
All right, now I'm seeing PG-13 thing from on Reddit, but most of what I'm seeing is rated R.
I just saw.
I mean, maybe Sony will go that way, but
I don't know. I'm saying it's R, and that's that.
R.
Arg. Arg, pirate. Sugar Shack.
Why couldn't they kick it into the pirate movie?
This is going
Wait,
down.
look, Greg comment in chat. Oh. Okay. Right as my phone fell on the floor, I saw Brick Tech Live comment, and I was like, wait, what? Okay.
You're like, what?
Yeah. Get PJ Collection. Get
I'm gonna
Maniac.
see if he wants to join us. I got his email.
Oh, Maniac. Maniac is in the. Are you still in the back seat of your parents' car, Maniac?
That's
wherever you're at.
Yeah, I think he's riding. He said there's music playing and stuff.
You what?
I'm gonna build a flower poly bag.
Cool.
The flower. Oh, I remember that one. That one's real cute.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to buy the pirate roller coaster this next week.
I got it. I haven't even opened the box yet.
I'm going to be incredibly jealous of you if you do that.
What?
He said he's going to build a pirate roller coaster. I'm going to be so jealous.
It's
I
in a
love it.
box.
I'm considering I think that should be my $100 set because that's probably the set I'm most excited about.
It's really good.
I bought that and another set for my $100 to get the little storybook thing, and it's here. It's like I said, it's sitting next to me. I haven't even unboxed it yet, but I'm considering buying another $100 to get another one.
I gotcha.
But I don't know what I'm gonna get.
It would work out great for me because I have $15 worth of those pieces that put my little tiny minifigs up on the wall. So if I had that plus the pirate roller coaster, I'm right at $100 and I get a set that I really wanted for a long time.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I guess I haven't wanted it for a long time, but I'm super stoked about getting
roll for it, man. If you want to see it, I'll show it to you. I'll unbox it right now.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna get that, and that could be a good family build for the three of us.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Or 2.5 of us, I should
Can
say.
we send Ryan an invite, please?
I'm getting there.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, like I said,
Ryan of M&R Productions.
Yes, Ryan from M&R Productions.
I don't know that guy. He brick bust everybody, man. Do you want him in the stream?
Next thing you know, he'll be brick busting on Clark.
Oh man,
No, that would be funny. I
don't want to give him too much ammo.
Yeah. By the way, Ryan, that was an awesome video. I watched that.
I think if he were to brick bust Clark, I think a lot of brick tectors would be knocking on his door.
Yeah,
maybe literally.
Come on. All right, send somebody. It's good.
I also sent one to PJ.
What? What's up?
PJ Quack.
PJ is like he's my brother from another mother, basically. He's into yard sale scores, video games, Lego, stuff like that. So I feel like me and him are going to be like BFFs.
So I didn't get to okay, hold on. Maniac is responding. I'm coming from the Jersey Shore, New Jersey backup.
He's going to be in the car.
Okay.
I'm getting there, Ryan. Hold on.
I was literally less than a mile from Maniac today at work.
Yeah,
dude, your guys' stream together was hilarious last weekend. I loved it.
Oh god, that was awesome, man.
You guys
I'm going the mobile route. I'm not playing my game.
And I saw your Instagram post. It was like Maniac eating a hamburger or something like that, and watching our live stream from that day.
Yeah.
It said like I think you were commenting on how long it takes him to eat or something.
Yeah.
Here you go, Ryan. You're welcome.
He was eating a hamburger, and we were sitting there for like, we were probably there for about an hour and a half, and he was just
Well, I
like
mean,
taking forever.
it took him 3 hours to eat a waffle, so.
Well, a hamburger is a good 5 hours, I would say.
Yeah, a hamburger's a better 5 hours than eating waffles.
Hey,
Although-
there's Ryan.
He gets fries with it.
I-
Oh,
Hello,
How
Mr.
bad is the
Brickbuster.
reception? Like, can you see the video very well?
we can
Yes.
see it.
Hold
Sure.
on.
But is it like really blurry, or can you actually see it?
We can see it.
Oh, let me put on my gimbal. Actually, that might make it.
Oh
really
wow,
smooth.
you're at Brick World right now, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go bowling soon, but
Oh.
I got like I don't know how long until we're going bowling, but I got.
Hey, take us on a tour, man.
Yeah. Wow,
We'll go to the best booth first.
Are you
and then we'll work
presenting
our way from there?
right, Greg?
Look at that buttery smooth footage.
Is
Yeah.
it? It's not butter. Is it actually? I can't tell if you're being facetious.
No.
No.
The motion is smooth, but it's a little like the frame rate's really low. That's the only thing, but
Yeah.
it's not a problem.
All right, I'll try to hold it still best I can. You guys want to check out my brick badge? Brick Vibe hooked me up today. I can flip
Did you
that.
get a face reveal from Brick Vibe?
Oh, I met him on Thursday.
Cool.
But I didn't tell anyone because he didn't want anyone to know who he was. So I was just like,
What is the other thing?
it's me, Slave Leia, and Brick Vibe.
Oh God.
So I told Brick
I quit.
Vibe today. So my video came out today, and I told Brick Vibe, I'm like, hey man, you know what would be good is if I had a Slave Leia. He comes back 30 minutes later and I have a Slave Leia. So I was like, wow, good guy.
That's cool.
He's a cool guy though. He fits like for me. It's like he's like think of a guy just wearing a trench coat on the street and he comes up and he's like, hey, want any of this? That's like what he seems. I don't know. He just walks up and he's got this jacket with a bunch of pockets inside. And he just pulls stuff out and I'm like, that's great. Anyway, here we are at the shoot. Which way is up?
The brick show.
Oh wow.
Wow, Ryan.
The best one. I'll show you Brick Vibe's mock. I can't figure which way. I'm using the thing to make it go up and down. So I keep screwing it up.
It's all right.
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
on your face right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip it now.
Okay, now you're down.
Just had to get that in. So this
It's looking good.
is a crazy bunch of troopers here. This is like called Civil War, I want to say. I actually use tires for their hats there.
Wow.
Oh wow.
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 Like that.
Clark would go crazy on that.
There's a solid couple thousand figures there. There's Beyond the Brick.
That's incredible.
Anyway, I'm trying to figure what the coolest builds are. I want to show you Brick Vibe's mosaic. I think I think he said his stepdaughter made it, but he brought it, so I'll show it to you.
Hey, what was covered up? You should uncover it.
Yeah. No, that's someone's store. They do that when they're away.
Yeah.
Did you have fun today? Was it cool?
Oh, I've had a great time ever since Tuesday when I got here. It's been nothing but fun.
That's freaking
So,
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, that is cool.
There's a fire breathing. Oh yeah, I'll go to the fire breathing dragon. That's right here. It's over here.
Oh, did I see a Power Rangers thing back there too?
Well, I see Brick Vibe. I'm gonna walk over. to
Janeway don't like it.
It's the fire
Give us a
breathing
face
dragon.
reveal. We've been face revealing all night.
I cannot give you a Brick Vibe face reveal. He'll
Oh
get very mad.
wow, that is wow.
That is
That's like
cool.
that's like
That
some
is-
Game of Thrones stuff there, dude.
Yeah,
That
that's a pretty crazy build.
oh god.
Lots of cars and stuff, different airplanes.
Wait,
and
Greg, where did you see a Power Rangers thing
trains.
at?
I swear I saw the Megazord
You
back
saw
there.
Power Rangers? Okay, let me go back.
It was a
up.
Megazord.
That's
It's
great.
like red, yellow, blue. It was right around the where you made a turn there. I'm kind of
Oh, let
lost
me
now.
see it again.
No, keep going back. Keep going back,
Keep going
Ryan.
back. All right, then I was over
It was on a
here.
table that you didn't really look at too much.
No, keep going back the other way, Ryan.
Back.
Turn
Back.
around the other way. Yep, go that way.
Right there to the left. You
Yeah,
just
yeah,
passed it.
left.
Right there in front of
Yes.
you.
Yep. Oh, that's the
Voltron.
Voltron.
Oh, it's Voltron. Okay. I couldn't
Voltron.
tell just
Ah.
from passing by it. Brickdelot's a fan of Voltron.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Love
This is
Voltron.
giant
So Bricklot's
Hogwarts
getting the
castle.
Voltron set, then I presume.
Yeah, August 1st is the rumor.
Was that Harry Potter? Is that what that was supposed to
Yeah,
be?
that was a Hogwarts castle. Pretty crazy
Okay.
interior there.
Man, this is epic.
Well,
I want to
Oh,
show
yeah,
you
that
the
was the real
Rebel.
Lego set that was coming
I
out.
want to show you the Star Wars stuff over at Rebel because they got some
Okay.
pretty crazy builds too.
Oh
We'll get
wow.
around to it though after we
Everything
pass
is
by Brick
awesome.
Vibe.
Jack
That's
Sparrow.
Brick Vibe.
Awesome.
Oh wow, the Joker. Wow.
That's
Ah.
cool.
That's
Crazy.
gonna give people nightmares.
Wow.
Nominated
artwork.
for best artwork, so we'll find out tomorrow if it won. But
That's gonna win.
the base plates are actually spray painted on the outside, and then the rest is 1x1 tiles. So
Ah.
that's his. Lots and lots of train displays here. Really, Clark would love it, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
This one's actually really neat. It's like a town. What do you want to call it? Like a street party? Yeah, street party.
Yeah.
And it's
Block
got block party. They got a bounce house that looks really legit. They got food and stuff. They got a lot of crazy stuff out here.
Yeah.
So
That's great.
That's cool.
get a good view of that.
That's awesome.
The dunk tank there.
Duck tank. That's awesome.
Ryan, you hired to the
Oh,
table this time?
No.
Oh.
Why do people just too good even? I've had so many people ask me that. The Star Wars build.
Because we expect nothing less of you now.
You do it once.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna do it again.
Hey,
This
Brick
time,
Vibe.
come out of the ceiling.
Brick Vibe.
That's what you need to do.
Face reveal.
No.
Say hello to the stream here. I got you off camera. They want a face reveal so bad.
We want a face reveal.
Tell them everyone else is face revealed tonight.
Everyone else
Yes.
is face revealed except for you.
No.
He's not down.
I really wouldn't call my reveal a face reveal though. That's
I didn't
It
see it.
counts.
Where is this?
Hey, don't worry. We're gonna do that contest where we have people put on a face and it's like,
please don't.
everybody's like Mr.
Please do.
Potato Head.
Oh, it's
That
gonna
could go
get
real
more.
bad real fast.
Oh, I could get
It's the gun
hilarious
table.
too.
Oh man.
Aw, man.
I could just. This is awesome. Just looking around there. This is cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is.
Ryan, should take us on a full wait.
I
Virtual
can't.
tour.
I'm not gonna do a full tour. That's way too much time. But
Yeah.
my friend Bryce, this is Brick Built Replicas. He built M1 Grand. He brought some other guns too, and he brought them in an actual gun case. Then they searched his gun case, so they put he's got the notice out for notice of baggage inspection. So
Wow.
Yeah, I saw it on
He
Instagram.
also built this giant.
That would be
stud shooter.
hilarious to put that through the luggage at the airport.
Oh, giant stud
Yeah, he did.
shooter.
That's how he-
That is
how he-
freaking
Oh, yeah.
cool.
So
Wait,
I bet
where's the guy who built the Mjolnir, like the human
the
scale Mjolnir?
guy who built the human skill what?
No, like Thor's hammer. Where's
Thor's
that? At?
hammer. I know where that is. That's Nick. Oh, there's a lot of Nicks. This is the Star Wars theme park Rebel Lug collab. There's a lot going on here, but you'll get the gist of it.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah.
lots and lots of cool things here.
Yeah. There's the thing from the stream the other night.
Fortnite. Yeah, that's Danny's thing. There we go.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. And we'll get
Is
back
it
to
still
that.
running at full speed?
What?
Are you enjoying yourself in
No.
Brick World?
No. This is the live stream booth that I used the other day. Very cool. And then
Live streamception.
it's all built out of Duplo. It's really cool. And
Oh,
then
wow.
this is Brick and Nick. He's kind of new to building. He does live streams on Twitch and stuff, but very, very cool
Black
stuff.
Panther.
Is that Bob Ross? Is that who that's?
Yes, that is Bob Ross.
That's awesome.
Deadpool,
Oh,
Black
awesome.
Panther, Ash.
Black Panther.
Here we have Thor's hammer that I think you were talking
Mjolnir.
about. Avengers logo.
The
and
Avengers
then
logo.
Buenos, that's
yes.
a Black Panther.
Porg.
Yes, he's got a
So-
porg.
Lots of very cool
Oh,
mini models here. This is a bunch of Indiana Jones vignettes by John. Obviously, you don't know who that is, but yeah, very cool builds, and they're very detailed, very small, but I think they're really awesome for
Oh yeah.
what they are. You get a good idea of what's. I mean, for such a small size, there's so much detail kind of packed. This mining card's probably my favorite there, but
I would buy
Yeah.
every one of those if they were for sale.
yes, very awesome. There's some just kind of odd artwork kind of look to it.
Mario.
Pod racers here. Nice little house on a hill, it looks like. So a wide variety of, whatever. You name it, they probably have it. So lots and lots of cool stuff. The
So many
Brickhead
talented
family.
people there. It's incredible.
Oh yeah, it makes me want to build every
So
year. I can,
awesome.
but then I get home and then I'm like, oh yeah, I can't build. So that's the thing.
Sounds like me.
This is probably one of my
Same.
favorites. This is the Rick and Morty here.
Oh,
Completely
wow.
brick built. Incredible
Hey,
stuff.
maybe
They
Sally got
even
her.
built
'Cause
the entire table, bench, workshop area. This is all Lego, except
Oh
for
my
like it's
goodness.
on it's like
Oh
base
my
plates on a table.
Wow.
Um,
That's
That is
cool.
life size.
That's
like,
awesome.
yeah. Pretty
That
crazy
is-
Wow.
build. And then
That might be the
portal
coolest
there.
thing that's there right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, but I like it.
That's
Same here.
dedication right there.
This is another really cool thing. This is like a old timey thing, castle kind of. It's just incredibly detailed, very dense build here, and it's very long. It goes all the way down there, so we'll go through this kind of slowly.
Wow.
Wow,
This
there's
is
a whole
another one of
castle.
my. Yeah, this is another one of my favorites. Got a
Wow, Greg,
drawbridge
your
over there.
wife would love this.
That's very cool, man. There's a moat.
Oh my goodness.
I hope the viewers are liking this. I hope I didn't kill your viewers.
Yeah,
Oh no, no,
yes,
this is
No, like they're going nuts, man.
this is
Alright.
way more interesting than anything we were doing. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Little old timey village area of it, and then you get into like jousting and such. So lots of different little.
That might be my
details
favorite
in
thing
there.
that's there now. Every time I see something like that's my favorite. This is probably it.
Do they have
Right
any Ninjago stuff there?
No,
Don't
show it.
I can
They-
go over
they
to
banned
Beats
Ninjago.
and Aglia's area. I can see what he's got. But there's the more official jousting looking area. And little stands there, another little village area with some gold. And another big castle here up on the other end.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. I don't even know how you do this.
Just even a portion of that's unbelievable, but to build the whole
Yep.
thing.
And then you have basically docks where the boats are coming in and pretty
Oh.
crazy stuff.
So much better than Ninjago City docks.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. We have
I'm
another
just trying to
train
get you
layout.
triggered.
Oh,
There's
there's the
Thomas.
trains. Wow.
Oh, we got a
It
Thomas.
just turned on me.
Oh, great. Mrs. Bricketech's still watching. She said that's awesome.
It
Yeah.
turned on me. How do I get it to turn back over? All right, there
You're
we go.
doing okay.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, but I was flipped over, so there's your Thomas.
Yep. Pretty cool, man.
Lots and lots of just crazy stuff. Like this train layout just goes. It's a giant tractor, I guess. Not really in scale with the trains, but it works. It works. Who's that guy? I know that guy. That guy is from the orange hair guy with the mustache. You guys know him? He's a TV show character. I know him.
Oh, he's from shoot. It was the girl, and they explored all over the.
I just know him from like a song they memed out of it. Anyway, little western village area.
The Wild Thornberries or something like that.
Thornberry, yep, that's it.
I don't know how I knew that.
Yeah.
Greg watches children's shows.
I watch Nickelodeon shows from the
Yeah.
early 2000s.
Yeah.
So
That's so cool, man.
I gotta show you Rich Boy. Do you guys know Rich Boy J?
I've heard of them.
I know the name.
I've heard
Probably
the
from you.
He made a Boyo. This is his Boyo. He made a chain for his AT basically. If you call him AT, it's an ATM6, but
That's
he's got
crazy.
a chain on.
Wow.
That's a
Give you-
massive.
How do I give you a scale up?
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
can
no,
someone just
there's
come stand next
the
to us?
is that original scale
Come
18?
Elijah, come over
beside
here
it?
and stand there. I'm just trying to get a scale idea for people.
I would not want to build that. That is insane.
Is that's original AT size, right? Beside it, to the left.
Those I think are still bigger than the regular sets.
Oh,
This is
wow.
by the brick. This is by the Brick Whiz. That's by Rich Boy J.
So if that's bigger,
Elijah, go to the table.
oh my goodness,
Um,
like wow, that's like 3 times the
Han
size.
Solo's Land Speeder, ATM6.
That's insane. Lego should build that, man. That's like the next $800 set there.
More like $2,000 set.
You think like that many pieces are on there?
It's huge.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
what-
it's-
oh god, yeah, there he is standing beside it. Oh
Holy
my,
cow.
Giant.
oh wow.
Pet doggo. It's Boyo. Come on, man.
Wow, that
here's
thing
your
is huge.
That is crazy.
Episode 8 crate mock. Pretty monster build.
That's
and
a nice
then
shot right there too.
this kid built Naboo from Battlefront, I want to say. Again, lots of, just so many incredible things. But
Yeah, if you're gonna display there, man, competition is fierce. I'd be like
Oh,
embarrassed
yeah.
to bring anything.
exactly.
I know, same.
A lot of military
Mhm.
vehicles. Some people like that. But yeah.
That's awesome.
So cool.
So cool. Clark would say that.
So cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
Oh yeah, someone said that'd be $2,500 for that set.
Yeah.
Well, it's Star Wars, so definitely.
Something stupid, I'm sure.
Make
But
it happen, Lego.
Stupid
God,
expensive.
no.
Sounds like Star Wars.
Oh.
There's Rebel Lugs. ACAT. Yeah. Anyway, that's my little tour. There's a good view of the rest of the stuff for what it's worth. But that is that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Thank you for the tour.
I think I met like 40 people today. Like, I met a lot of people. Like, they kept, are you on our production? Like, it was crazy. Yes, I'm going bowling. Like, I didn't think I would meet that many people, but like, I was shocked at like how many people came up to me.
Oh yeah, I can believe it.
And like, maybe I was even more shocked. Like, 7 of them were like your age, Greg.
Oh yeah.
It was like, I was like, so adults watching. I was like, whoa.
Why wouldn't they though? Like if they're into Star
it's
Wars, you're the
definitely
place
has
to
that
go
connection.
to.
I see it now, but I don't know. I didn't kind of. I was like, wow, that's really cool, but I don't know. I was kind of surprised by that.
You probably have
Are we
people
going now?
young and old watching.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
But
I'm older
was like-
than Greg, and I watch. So
It's yeah. It's weird though, 'cause like you don't think you're that cool, I guess. But then you have a kid come up to you and he's like, "Oh, can I get a selfie?" And he's like shaking, and it's like really like Jesus. It's weird. And like
I had that
Greg, you'll probably
Philly.
experience this next time you do a Philly thing. Like maybe not you. Maybe it didn't happen this year, but next year it'll happen. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, we had a
But-
few people come up, and it was really cool. It was just crazy to like complete strangers to be like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
watch
exactly.
your videos." Like even like right when we came in, it was like, "Holy crap, this is crazy."
Right.
There was a request. Can we see that Stranger Things mock? I don't know if you're gonna know what that
This
was.
one.
I've been following it on Beyond the Brick.
This. Yes. That is Finn. Can you turn the lights on?
There you go.
Wow. There you go.
Ryan's a popular fella, says Benjamin. That's neat.
Hey, PJ.
So that's
Hey,
that's
everyone.
that one.
Oh, PJ's here. Welcome, PJ.
Hello,
Hey,
new
thanks
guy
for
I've
the
never met.
invite.
You bet, man.
What?
Oh, we're just on to PJ. We had a new guest with us.
Oh, hey, PJ. Welcome.
Hey,
I know.
thanks.
I said I
Thanks for
never met
having
him. Who are you?
Yeah, PJ collects. He's a guy. His channel, I love it because he's into like garage sale finds, and he
Yeah.
finds like Lego stuff and video game stuff, which is what I love to do. And I just have really enjoyed his content and stuff. So I was like, hey man, do you ever want to stream together? And he was like, sure. So he's finally
Yeah.
here.
That's awesome.
me. Yeah, it's sort of what
Thought I knew
I'd
friends.
like to do.
Yeah, man.
Now, do you just do garage sales like just anything? Or do you find Lego garage sales, or like you don't really care what you're finding, or what's
Yeah,
the deal?
so
with it?
I'm mostly just looking for Legos and also any kind of like retro video games. That's sort of what I keep my eye out for. So
Okay.
I actually got interested in starting a YouTube channel by watching a guy who does exclusively just video games. He has a massive video game collection that he has picked up basically just through garage sales. And then I realized I could do the same thing with Legos too. So
Yeah.
I can't believe the amount of stuff you find. Like people are always telling me, like I'm lucky when I find these Lego dolls. I watched one of your videos. It's like 30 minutes of you showing just Lego stuff after Lego stuff, and I'm like, holy cow, man! Where are you yard selling?
I know.
Yeah, I did. I had a really good day. Oh, this was like a month or so ago, and got some really, really great stuff. Not every time is like that, but
Oh, I hear you. I know how that is.
What is Ryan showing us now?
I'm just loving this.
I'm just walking on my way out.
Yeah. So you
Sorry.
guys are going bowling tonight, then, Ryan?
Yeah. I lobbied
need
for mini golf, but I got shut down.
Are you gonna vlog that? Because I'd love
I'm
to see
gonna
some
vlog
YouTubers.
that. Oh, of course. I'm gonna have to make like an R-rated vlog unlisted. So if you're interested in that, but because
there
we do
you go.
some
Absolutely.
stuff that is not suitable for all viewers.
Yep.
Okay.
Send out the link.
Anyway, we're live streaming with BRICKEDALOT. So
Yeah. Well, thanks for the tour, man. Appreciate that. That was cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
yep.
That was a treat. So for all you
Yeah.
people that weren't able to make it there, you got a little bit of taste to what's going on.
Oh yeah, it's definitely really cool. I mean, you go to any event, you get kind of the same experience, but
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to specifically go to Chicago. But
Yeah.
Billy.
So we're getting questions. Who was talking about the garage sale deals? That was PJ Collects.
I was just going to answer that.
Yeah, PJ's a new fella that just joined us here. I came across his channel and I enjoyed it. Ginblade or Lego Free, can you link his channel?
Let me try
Actually, I might
find
be able to
him.
do
Yeah.
My phone is like dead, so.
Okay, let me link it up here. So if they want to check his stuff out, if you like my channel, you'll probably like PJ's because we're kind of doing similar stuff.
Just
I'll have to
without
check
the
that when I get
Clark
home.
man.
Yeah, there's no Clark Man, but there is a lot of yard sale scores, which is pretty awesome.
I think you need
My son
Clark
joins
yard
me
sale
occasionally.
scores.
Yeah, Clark probably helps you. Well,
Yeah, Clark gets so much free stuff at yard sales. Like, people just want to give him things.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, the trick is when you go up to a garage sale, they have Legos whether they have them out or not. And
yeah.
most of the time they don't, but occasionally someone will be like, "Oh yeah, I've got some," and they'll grab them for you and bring them out. So.
Oh, I got a story about that. Was it yesterday we were out? I've got a story. So we roll up in this yard sale. I see this thing of Connects there. They're just setting up. I'm like, yes. So we roll up on it. I get out. I'm like, you guys have Connects? Do you have any Lego stuff? And the lady's like, my son may have some. He's inside. Let me go check. So they go inside for like 5 minutes. They finally come out, and the kid has 2 city sets. The one is the bulldozer break-in at the museum. And the other one, I think the other one is
that was like a $70 or $80 set.
Yes, the other set was this one. So this one's brand new. The other one, the $80 one, is the set's beat to hell. Like, the box is terrible, but he says all the pieces are there. So I said, well, how much do you want for the big one, just to kind of get an idea? And he looks at his mom. He's like, I don't know, how much did you pay for it? And she's like, a lot. And I'm like, oh no. She's like, how about $5? So I'm grabbing for my wallet. And the kid goes, no, we need more than that. He's looking at it, and he's like, I was like, well, how much do you want? And he said, well, it's probably more than what you're willing to pay. I said, well, how much? And he said, $50. I said, no, dude. I said, I could get it new for that. And at that point, I realized that we were so far off that there just was no deal there. I probably would have done like $10 for it, because the box was destroyed and I had no idea whether the pieces were there or not. And
you should have told him. You should have told him, like, look, if you sell this on eBay, you're only going to get $15 for it.
I don't think he really wanted to part with it, but the mom obviously did. And had that kid not been there, had she just put that Lego stuff out, I probably would have got that all for like $5.
That would have been an epic.
Wait, the bulldozer break-in, is that 60140?
Let me look at the picture of it. I can tell you.
All right, guys, I'm out. I'm getting in the car.
See you, Ryan.
All right, dude, it was good talking to you.
See you,
man.
Ryan.
Have fun in or bowling or whatever you're doing.
So that was my failed garage sale or yard sale score from this past weekend. I was bummed on that. I was like,
man,
dude,
you could have had
I should have just thrown my wallet at her and taken the set and ran away.
Yeah.
I just grab it out of his hands and run to the car or whatever. But
it's not the new bulldozer break-in one. It's the one that came with the helicopter, right, Greg?
Yeah, it's like a museum. It's a bulldozer.
Uh-oh. Is that him?
Hey, Greg froze.
Because I looked it up afterwards.
Oh, there you go.
You froze out, Greg. We couldn't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was 60140.
Oh, Greg.
Yep, $5 for that.
On that 601 and then 40.
Oh yeah, it would have been our set, man. It would have been our set. People have told me I need to get that set.
Yeah, go back.
We told you need to get that set.
I'll go back and be like, I probably would have done
$20 at most.
At most. I'm telling you, the box looked like somebody like skateboarded on it or something.
$20 at most.
Yeah, but $5.
Yeah, you always have.
Go ahead, PJ.
Oh yeah, you always have to be wary too when you pick those Lego hauls up, because you know that a set's going to be missing some stuff.
I said that to him. I said, "Well," I said, "Are the pieces there?" He said, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, I don't really know that." And he's like, "Well, you could count them." I said, "I'm not going to do that." But I mean, it was probably a 14-year-old kid. He didn't want to part with it, and I mean, we probably should have. Yeah, we probably should have met somewhere in the middle there. Maybe
if you would have slapped $20 down on the table and said, "This is what I'm willing to pay for it," he would have taken it.
I should have did 20 and then tried to throw this set in there as well. This whatever this one is, even though I kind of already have it. This one is brand new. He never opened it. But I mean, I don't love this set. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to buy this. That's why I asked about the expensive one or the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was an $80 set. I mean,
And she said he spent hours in his room trying to go through the pieces and stuff with it. So, I mean, there's a good chance that maybe all the pieces were there, but
yeah,
hard to say. A deal lost, I suppose. But
yeah. Well,
yeah.
The deal god has failed us.
It's hard to leave those good finds out in the wild too. I always kick myself when there's something awesome and I miss it for whatever reason. They won't sell it, or I don't have enough money on me, or whatever.
Yeah.
Greg did that with the Friends roller coaster.
1 year, yeah, they were like, I said they wanted 50 for it, and I was like, I'll give you 40. They said no. So a year later, I go back and it's still there. So I said, well, you take 40, and they took it.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, look
out-
at that. They
turned
sat
out
on
to
them
work.
for an entire year. They let it sit. They stored it, whatever, and they should have just done it.
that was your most clickbait video I've ever seen.
But it
I'm
wasn't
telling you,
clickbait
man.
at all, though. That's the
It-
truth.
it was-
Like
I bought another roller coaster, and
I said, I bought a second Lego roller coaster set.
Yeah.
I did, right?
Yeah,
It just
yeah.
happened to
That
be that I
was,
took a picture in front of my other roller coaster that happened to be sitting on the table.
that's why it was
clickbait
clicking.
thumbnail. That's
Truthful.
I had
clickbait.
fun with that one. Like when I was driving back home, I came up with that idea. I was like, this is going to be hilarious because everyone's going to think that I went and bought a second $380 roller coaster, and people are going to be going nuts.
You know what I thought of as soon as I saw that title. I was like, "Oh no, here we go again."
You're like, "Oh great, here's another 6 hours of my life trying to figure out where the
that
fuck
was
I
my
messed up at."
exact thoughts. Was like, oh my god, he didn't learn his lesson the first time. He's
You're
gonna.
probably You guys know me. I can't buy another $380 roller coaster. I got a $40 roller coaster, man.
No, you got $100 roller coaster. For
Well, I got a $100 roller coaster for $40.
Yeah.
Greg, we all know you're gonna buy the Unikitty roller coaster.
I probably will.
Yeah, I looked at that video. I even hovered over it because they show like little screenshots of everything, and I was like,
You didn't trust me, did you?
I was like, what did that fool do?
I
I wanted to do that loop. You guys saw that
I
roller
watched
coaster. that
it, and I was like, oh my god! I was like, oh wow! I was like,
You got clickbaited a lot.
yeah, I was like, you clickbaited me. It was
You
Lego.
got me too.
It was Lego store. Hey, there's BRICKEDALOT all over again. Like,
Hey, I'm the clickbait king of Lego. I embrace it. I think people have fun with it. They like it. And
yeah,
some
yeah.
don't.
Maniac got clickbaited. Yeah, he even said it. He's like, yep, I got clickbaited.
He wrote on one of my videos. He said, "Welcome back to BrickTech, where we do our clickbait every day."
Oh, Maniac.
Embrace it. Oh, PJ's on mute. I was going to ask him if he found anything this weekend.
I told somebody to quote that. Thank you, Maniac. I appreciate that.
Greg didn't end up going out this weekend.
Oh, you didn't?
No, we've been prepping for a move, so I just didn't have time to go out today.
I find going out on Fridays is the day to go. Like, not everybody's set up on Friday, but it's like if you're going to find something decent, Friday is a good day to be out there looking for it.
It is. It's just hard for me to get out Friday mornings.
Yeah, that's how I used to be. Because like by the time you go out Saturday, if anybody was set up on Friday and they had any Lego stuff, it's like probably not.
It's gone. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. This haul that I found right here, Friday morning, first place we went to, had I been there an hour later, this wouldn't have been there.
No.
This wasn't going to make it to Saturday, especially for $8 for all this. No way.
Yeah.
I've been to a ton of sales where I've asked them about Legos and they said, "Oh yeah, we had them yesterday. If you'd been here yesterday, you would have got 'em."
If I had a Lego set for every time I've heard that, oh yeah, we had them yesterday. My mother-in-law was buying something at a yard sale. Lady in front of her had a whole Lego pile, and like she was checking out with it. I was like, you got to be there earlier. Oh, people are saying our last mail time video, that was clickbait.
Oh, that got me. No. As soon as I saw the title, I was like, I checked the description. I was like, no.
No, that
you would take the
was,
PO box out of the description if it would have been your last one. Think about that.
That's
that
true. I
wasn't-
failed.
That wasn't clickbait.
Yes, it was.
I mean, it's clickbait when what you're saying or doing isn't in the video. In the roller coaster's case, 100%. That roller coaster was in the video, as was what I promised in the title. So not clickbait. Our last mail time video, borderline clickbait because it wasn't really our last, but it was our last until we came back from Philly Breakfast. So
If you want to know somebody who does a lot of clickbait.
I love how you can barely keep a straight face as you're like talking about this.
I'm just trying to justify it here. Hey, speaking of clickbait, Canadian, not necessarily clickbait, but catchy titles. I did a little bit of looking at your channel there at Lego Haul 14 versus Lego Haul 15, which is now titled Massive whatever. And I noticed you went from about 400 views to like 1,100 views. So you have to admit the catchier titles tend
but you also have to admit that around that time, in the last month, I've raised myself by 600 subs. So it might
you also have to admit
audience.
that it was only 2 weeks later, though. The video was
that is true. That is true.
It was 2 weeks ago, and you tripled your views. You didn't triple your subscribers in 2 weeks. So more people watched your video. A lot more people watched a video titled "Massive Summer Lego Haul" versus Lego Haul 14. So I think you're onto something here, and I think you should continue that. Unless you determine.
I can most certainly try, but I don't think I'm as creative as others to come up with those titles, but maybe others can help me out.
I'll certainly.
You know what? Make it a community thing, Canadian. Film your video and send it to people. Privatize it. Send it to people. They can watch it and give you feedback to what the title should be, and then you get all this response back, and then choose your title based off of one person or a multitude of people.
What I think you should do is title it Lego Haul 16 and say in the description or the pinned comment, say, anybody watching this on the first day, give me your best title for this video. After watching it, what do you think I should title this video? And then just pick your favorite one out of that. You don't have to come up with anything. They'll find something for you.
That's a good idea, actually.
It's a cool way to engage your people too, because they'll be like, oh, I got a great title for this one. This is called, Enormous Lego Haul featuring the most epic sets of all time.
Either that or I'll just create like a 5-hour video and send it to you guys and be like, hey guys, can you watch this and let me know?
Not a 5 hour.
Right around the 4-hour mark, I think, is where it starts getting really good. So make sure you watch all the way up until then.
I stop at hour 1. Right there. That's
Oh no, you do a 5-hour video. I'm telling you, put a little Easter egg in there and be like, first person that says or put comments this word that you include at like 2 hours and 38 minutes, you're gonna send them a Lego set.
Yeah.
And then in the next video, like say that you did it, and then everyone after that's gonna be like, oh, I gotta watch this whole thing, man.
But the thing is, I want to be able to reward my viewers that'll watch without having the need to want to get a set out of it. Like it'll just be there at random. But on the other hand, if I don't know, like I don't know. Yeah, I'll play around with the idea.
Yeah, do whatever you want, man.
There.
What's that?
I just don't know if I want to publicize the fact that there's something there, but I'll play around with the idea.
Yeah, you got lots of opportunities. I'm sure you'll be doing a lot of Lego hauls and different stuff coming forward, so you can go crazy.
Oh yeah.
I do always struggle with like, what should I name this video? It's a question like every time I upload in a video, I'm wondering what should I name this video?
In my mind, naming the video is almost as much of an art as making the video. And like when you come up with that awesome title, it feels good. What makes it feel worse though, or maybe even better, is like I love it when I make a title and I'm like, that's a good one, and then someone leaves a comment that is like, that's a better title. I should have named that. And oftentimes I'll switch my title in my video just because of someone's epic title that they left. People are really creative. That's why, Canadian, you should just be like, I'm going to tell us Lego Haul 16, and if you guys have an awesome title for this or a recommendation, let me know and I'll give you credit for that.
Yeah, there you go, man. Make a little video and say, hey, my Lego hauls are just going to be Lego Haul number whatever. If you guys have a better opinion of what it should be titled, let me know. And if it's that, I'll make it that. And you know what? You know what? Give a little, hey, this person came up with this.
Oh, people, I think people would really they would do it for the recognition, because that means a lot.
Exactly. Yep. Whether they have a YouTube channel or not, just calling out that person,
For sure.
So and so, this person came up with this idea. I really love it.
I'd be stoked if I came up with a title and Canadian was like, Greg came up with this awesome title for this thing, and I'd be like, awesome.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, who did come up with that title for the massive or epic summer haul or
there was
whatever?
a bunch of people who were here. We were talking about it.
Yeah, I thought you came up with it. I thought you were the one that you kind of.
No, it was a bunch of us.
We'll say Jinblade did it.
Okay. Jinblade did it.
Jinblade and everyone else.
I could sing a song.
No.
Okay.
No, that's
singing.
okay.
Oh wow.
Stay for 2 seconds.
So how's the build going, Greg?
I literally just started. I got sidetracked with talking to you guys.
Wait, what are you building? I'm confused.
the Spider-Man set.
Okay.
By the way, Jin Blade, your 1K stream with everybody singing. Oh my god!
Wow. Oh man, Canadian
dude, that was. I
did not
having a great time.
I was like, I bet you $100 Canadian's not going to sing, and he sang. And
I couldn't help it. My foot was tapping the whole time. I'm like, okay, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. But I was giving it to these guys the whole time. It was great.
Canadian's not going to be a part of this, and he
we
was
went
in there.
from standing up and applauding to cats getting killed alive. I mean, like, how do you? You know,
wow.
Vision just
it in that stream
he went across the line.
Vision did an awesome job with that.
Vision was awesome. Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Except for when he was like intergalactic.
Oh my
God.
like 20 seconds.
Vision's broke. We got to fix him.
Yeah, I thought it was skipping.
Yeah, I thought my computer was skipping there for a second.
Yep.
That was cool though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have the guts to do that. That's all I can say. So I'm proud of you guys for doing that.
So we're gonna do an 8-hour stream tonight. Make this
No. I've been going to bed early. And it's been
Yeah, Greg, we know. It's weird because you're never there anymore. I was like,
I've been going to
weird.
bed like 10, 11 o'clock, and it's just like I wake up.
It feels weird with you not around at like 11:30 at night.
I just feel glorious when I wake up.
Well, it's gonna be weird in 10 tonight.
Oh yeah.
9:39 right now.
I've been getting a solid 6-7 hours of sleep a night.
Yes.
I wake up and I go into work and I'm like, I have enough energy to call somebody stupid. You know
There you
what I
go,
mean?
man.
Like,
That's how you gauge your day right there, right?
Yeah. I'm like, wow, you really have no idea. Thanks for showing up today.
So, but yeah, I enjoyed that singing streams, especially when you hit 1,000 there. That was cool.
Yeah.
That's going to be part of the 1,000 subscriber special.
Yeah.
I have a good plan for that. Trust me.
Did you see my comment? I was like, I don't know if this is a stream you want to do to be gaining subscribers.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was laughing so hard. I mean, you said
I have so much fun in the chat. Like I
could not join. I was laughing too hard.
I love commenting on streams, even more than being in them. I think it's just so fun.
I was laughing so hard, but I was actually on stream, so all you hear is those two trying to sing, and here I am, like completely pointing my finger and laughing the whole time. It was great.
Oh, Canadian, your laugh, like it made my life.
Never
right?
again.
I
Never
love
again
your
am I doing
laugh.
that. Never.
You and Maniac
Go off the mute.
And literally while that was going on, Junblade was like, he was messaging me going, don't mess this up, like don't interrupt Vision. And I'm like, I'm just laughing so hard.
You're a Maniac's, like your like just natural laugh just brings me so much joy. I love it.
Yeah. BFAB has a laugh too that is so infectious.
If BFAB's laugh is like,
oh my goodness.
I don't know if I heard it.
No, you did. When I told the story about the two old ladies pulling up beside me.
Okay.
No, not that story again.
And I told the story, and you're like, "Who's that laughing?" That was BFAB.
Oh, okay.
Go back and watch that.
I'm gonna go back and watch. I need to timestamp these things.
That was BFAB in the background, just losing it.
Oh yeah, I know his laugh. It's good.
Yeah, Beef has a funny laugh.
Oh,
It's hilarious.
We should do a ranked best laughs of Lego YouTubers.
I'm in dead last.
I think Maniac might be #1. His laugh is
Canadian Maniac and Brother from Another Brick have to be up there in the top. Like, how do you pick the top 3?
I don't know. Like,
you just throw a dart at the board, and whoever you hit, that's.
I remember with Maniac, I left a comment in one of Jim Blade's streams, and he read it and just started busting up. And it was just this really hearty laugh, and it just was epic.
Oh, Greg, did you hear his laugh during when I posted that like top 3 Maniac for Bricks moments video? Like his laugh when he like when the minifigure landed in the shark.
Yes.
That I was like,
Maniac
oh
was
god,
I don't need to be
so many good memories.
I don't need to be in any top 3, so I'll just bow out. It's between BFAB and Maniac.
No. You're there, Canadian.
No, that was nice of you to make that video though, Jim Blade.
We've heard the stream where Canadian got broken, so you know you're there, man. There's no coming back.
Oh, I love that. I might go back and rewatch that just for the Canadian laugh.
Oh,
same.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put that on the soundboard.
Yeah, I think we wrote Canadian, and he's just in the background laughing.
If anybody needs a smile, listen to Canadians laugh.
If anyone needs to smile, listen to BRICKEDALOT's voice.
Oh, well, hey.
Was that a compliment from Ginblade?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Whoa.
I've never
Hold on.
seen that before.
Wow.
Me neither.
Wow. And that was a good compliment. Like,
Wow.
wow.
Ginblade's turned over a new leaf.
I know
my
usually if you want to get nightmares to listen to his voice, but no.
No, he didn't roast him there.
Wow.
Good job, Ginblade.
I know.
Wow, Ginblade.
Ginblade is growing up before our eyes.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh.
I'm shedding a tear right now.
This stream's been so eventful. We've had face reveals, Ginblade giving a compliment.
Hey, I'm still sticking to the fact that I did not do a face reveal today. I'm just saying.
Oh, come on, Canadian.
Can we call it like a 50% face reveal, or
Sure, it wasn't a full face reveal. That's the thing.
I'm gonna clickbait this one, and I'm gonna call it Canadian Brickyard's face reveal.
What you should do is that's the time we're gonna end.
It was like my body.
Do the face reveal.
Canadian
You're
Brickyard's
already
body.
doing an ugly Seahawks jersey.
Oh.
Like that thing made me want to vomit. Like I wanted to spit out whatever I was eating. Like it made me want to vomit.
The old Ginblade is back.
Yep,
Yeah,
the
I'm
old
back.
matured.
Ginblade's back.
All right, it was nice there for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
we,
Seahawks stuff makes me like it's nasty. I can't. Ugh.
we can always dream. We can always dream.
Yep.
Arizona Cardinal stuff is nasty, Ginblade.
Get out.
Oh.
It's all your stream.
This football talk
yeah.
is just,
Yeah.
you know, like nobody cares about that stuff.
I know.
There might be a couple people, but
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, sorry, I'm gonna have to bail. I gotta go put some kids down. So
See you,
totally
PJ.
fine, PJ. Thanks for joining us,
See you,
man.
PJ.
Hopefully this
Thanks
isn't
for
the last
coming.
time I talk to you.
Nice having
yeah,
you, PJ.
absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Have
Yep.
a good night.
All right, we'll see ya.
See ya, man.
Wow. Man, how long have we been going for? This stream's awesome.
Is this too long, guys? Should we end this?
No, the chat is like it's still going, man.
You're having fun.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
they are having fun.
What time we gonna end?
I was gonna end at 10, but that's in 16 minutes. You guys need to let me know.
Greg, you end when you finish building that set.
Okay.
I'm missing
so-
pieces though, so I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm
Nah,
already
that'll take too long. I think 10's a good time.
So I asked the
Yeah.
question: if we end, is Canadian going to do a real face reveal?
Not happening.
No.
There's a screenshot.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Canadian, I like the mystery. I think you should keep it a mystery forever.
I know. You see, originally when we first met, you were like, "Oh, why do you just show your hands?" And I'm like, "It's all about the brick, bro." And then finally, now you're all coming to your senses, and you're like, "I like the mystery. I like the mystery." And I'm like,
If we want
"I'm
to talk
good with
about
that
people
too."
without face reveals, let's talk about Just Too Good.
I've seen
Yeah.
his face.
The mystery there is working for him too. I like the
It is.
mystery.
It's really
I've-
working.
I've seen his face.
No, Maniac, it's not goodbye.
How have you seen his face?
Is
I've
this goodbye?
I'm not going to say, but I've seen his face,
You met
and
him.
not just a reflection off of something. I've seen his face.
Are you stalking him, BRICKEDALOT?
No.
Rick a lot. Explain
Somebody-
yourself.
You're scaring
Somebody-
me now.
Somebody that we know, that I was in a stream with one time, decided, hey, you want to see Just Too Good's face? I was like, not really. And they threw it up there, and I was like, well,
Wait, was this live?
no, not live.
Okay. I think I know who you're talking.
Oh, you
one
just gave me a new
people. I know
title
who
for
you're
this
talking
video.
about.
I'm gonna call it "Just Too Good Face Reveal." Disgust.
and a lot of dots, so the disgust does not.
Yeah,
show up
so
in
many
the-
dots that it just fills the entire line, and then the word
Yes.
disgust will be in
Yes.
the description.
Yes.
Disgust is going to be in the description.
That is clickbait.
That would be if we want to talk my worst clickbait. That would be it. I need to.
Greg,
Like, set
that'd be
that
your
right.
best clickbait.
Oh my god!
All right,
You could probably even watch it
Brick
too.
Lot, let me.
Sacred Bricks, I am not a stalker. Somebody showed this to me without me even asking for it. I did not care, but they showed it to me. So-
BRICKEDALOT, is that you looking at my window right now? I can see you right now. You're on your phone,
no,
dude.
you would hear me.
Hey.
I see
You-
some guy out my window.
You would hear this.
Brick Lot, is it one of these two?
BRICKEDALOT, get away from my window, you weirdo.
I'm going to clean it for you, man. I clean it for you.
Brick Lot, come see my window instead.
I've seen his face.
Brick Lot, is it one of those two?
Hold on. What are you showing?
It's in the private chat.
Oh,
Are you showing?
Oh,
chat.
I don't like when you say it's in the private chat because then people don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's not those two.
Really?
I've seen both of them. No. No. You would never guess in a million years. Never guess who, because it's not somebody you're aware of. Let's put it at that.
Wow.
Who has BRICKEDALOT streamed with?
Everybody.
You have not streamed with everybody.
Yes, I have. People you don't know of.
Everybody wants to stream with
Exactly.
Nobody wants to stream with BRICKEDALOT.
Because my voice.
The old Gin Blade's back. Well, yeah.
But BRICKEDALOT is right behind Greg's head. I see the Porsche right behind it.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Like the Porsche, I am here, I am there, I'm everywhere. You know?
That's true. I was supposed to start building that, by the way.
Is it someone we know, BRICKEDALOT?
He's not going to tell you.
I'm not going to tell you, but I have seen Just Too Good's face.
Is he beautiful?
Is he handsome?
I'm not gonna say like, you know, I'm not gonna say he's ugly or beautiful or this or that the other thing.
I can age restrict this if you want.
No. It's just you know what, Just Too Good doesn't show his face, and I respect that. And the person who showed it to me said, hey, you know, don't screenshot it or whatever. Don't share that. And I'm not going to do that. So
yeah.
You shouldn't have told us this.
We'll just title
the crap out of you.
We'll title this video "So Many Face Reveals." Instead, we won't call anyone in specifically. We'll just call it "So Many Face Reveals."
So
Except
many face
Roadrunner.
reveals. We need to do Jim with face reveal.
Okay.
He's been revealed.
Face reveal.
So, Alf, are you here?
Yeah.
Mr. Alf, welcome, man. We were just about to end at like 10 o'clock, but you're here.
Well, you can end it whenever you're going to end it. I was listening a little bit, and then my father-in-law went to bed. So
how bad is it as a listener? How bad is the stream? On like a 1 to 10.
I only caught a little bit of it. I think from where M&R was giving you guys a tour a little bit, and I wasn't really watching it completely.
well, that's
I was
where it
on
got
and off.
good.
Yeah. And then I heard you talking about the yard sales, and then I was going to get on here and say I haven't streamed with BRICKEDALOT. Well, I mean, I've streamed with him here, but I mean, I haven't streamed on an individual basis with BRICKEDALOT.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, I mean, it's. I mean,
but just in general.
See, neither of you guys do group streams though on your channels, or I don't. BRICKEDALOT, you don't do streams on your channels.
I have not done a live stream yet on my channel, so it's obviously been somebody else's channel,
right?
That I was on a stream with, but like I said, I know people you guys don't know.
Ooh, mysterious.
Yes. So
I know people you don't know.
Yeah. No, I do. I do.
Wait, does that mean BRICKEDALOT actually has friends?
You've streamed with them on their channel, so we could find out if we wanted to.
Well, good luck, because you would have to go through like 5,000 different YouTubers.
Yeah.
Is it somebody in your subscriptions?
This mysterious person. I need to know who they are now.
Same.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's his alternate account. He talks with himself.
Is it your alter ego, BRICKEDALOT? Is it like your mobile personalities?
Yes.
I knew it.
Yes.
I knew it. Yeah.
Yes.
What's his alter? The Bugatti?
Yes. Brick a little.
So somebody's called me Citizen Kane. No.
I get it a lot. You can't do a stream on your channel because everyone else hogs the spotlight.
Oh, no.
What are you trying to tell us, Maniac?
Until I started live streaming, Maniac.
NFL says 3 hours. Wow, Greg. I don't know if that's like, wow, we're ending in 3 hours, or wow, that's a really long stream, because we've gone much longer than that.
Yeah. I know.
Well, Addison Versus is here.
Oh, Papa Bear.
Papa Bear also mentioned that he's almost home, so
you got an invite, Papa Bear. We might need to keep this live for a little while longer.
Yeah, we could end up going 6 hours, Papa Bear.
Well, speaking of Papa Bear, and you've got Greg, and I'll even count Canadian and anyone else on here that has a pet. Happy Father's Day.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you.
BRICKEDALOT. Wait, what?
What? What? You don't know? I told you I had
Thank
3
you.
kids.
Thank you.
Did you say
BRICKEDALOT
kids
has
or
kids
kittens?
confirmed.
It's okay.
Kids.
Like goats?
Bye.
Please don't, BRICKEDALOT. Please don't.
Then Blade's losing it.
Remember the gas station story?
Which one?
Oh no.
He's like, which one?
I'm gonna age restrict this.
On my on my stream, BRICKEDALOT?
Papa Bear may not make it home. He said just had brunch and a driving lesson for Logan. So let's hope Logan is a good driver and gets Papa Bear home.
Oh, in Japan, they teach aggressive driving skills.
Oh, okay, good.
So, so they don't teach that in the U.S. And they should, because wow.
Just drive in New Jersey, you'll learn how to drive a drive.
Exactly. Have you seen Maniac Drive? Speaking of Maniac, he said he'll be on in like 5 minutes. So we're keeping this live for Mr. Maniac.
Isn't that kind of dangerous though, teaching aggressive driving techniques in a little country that's so packed with vehicles?
Only if everybody is not an aggressive driver to begin with. So if everybody is an aggressive driver, it's okay.
Because if you ever watch those videos of like other like bigger countries that have tons of people, and there's like no stoplights, no nothing, and you're like, how does that traffic even flow? You know?
Because if you're not going fast enough, you're not going to make it. That's
no.
Yeah.
I think Mrs. Architect is yelling at Greg.
In the background.
Uh oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's talking.
He's getting.
Was he supposed to have stopped streaming already or something?
Please don't.
All right, come here and express your story. You don't have to come on. You don't have to come on. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be done by 10 o'clock. And as of right now, it's 9:54, and I said, well, Maniac is coming on. I cannot end the stream without Maniac for Bricks. Oh, come on over, Clark.
Hey, Clark.
Oh, now Clark man is
it's the conductor himself.
Yeah,
Clark.
so that's another hour of video right there.
What?
These are all really dirty.
Another hour. Clark, man, you don't want to go to bed, do you?
They're dirty, but like we can watch it.
Clark, man, you don't want to take a nap, do you?
No, don't say that.
Clark, Dad's gonna make you take a nap.
Well, dirty. Those are dirty, Jim Blade.
Wait, what did he say?
He said those are dirty, Jim Blade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are dirty. We're gonna clean these up real nice. I just wanted to go through them to make sure that we just have Lego pieces in here.
Let's look at all the mini fingers.
Clark, did you like the stuff you got there?
I want that second. I like Spider-Man. He's adorable.
Greg, tell Clark to name the mini
He
fingers.
said, I like the skeleton. I like Spider-Man. He's adorable.
Name the
If
mini
my
fingers.
wife was not probably fast asleep already, I'd bring this phone into the room, let her say goodnight to Clark.
Oh, she could. These are all Lego pieces.
Why I like them? I like them. They're adorable and fun.
So is that Mrs. Brickatect in the background? Like
She's in the background here. Do you guys want to say anything to her? She can hear you guys.
Oh
Hi,
god.
Mrs.
Hey, Mrs.
Brickatect.
Hi, Mrs. Brickatect.
Mrs. Brickatect, it's not our fault. Whatever
That's
happens, it's
cool.
Greg's fault.
Don't listen to what
You don't
Greg
know the
said.
truth.
He's full of
Everybody
baloney.
here knows the truth, and it's BRICKEDALOT's fault.
It is BRICKEDALOT's fault, yes.
I've determined that blaming him is the best thing to do because everyone loves BRICKEDALOT, so you can blame him, and he still gets away with it.
I blame
Everybody
Lego and
loves
YouTube. It's all their fault.
I don't know one person who actually loves BRICKEDALOT.
I blame the person that had this yard sale because other than that, I wouldn't be doing this. And then I also blame Maniac because he said he's coming on in like 5 minutes. So
Yeah.
No, you should be doing
That's
recording
a
right
double
now.
whammy.
Timing with things, isn't it like a lot?
yeah,
Well, Maniac's not
this is the
on
guy
in
that took
5
3 hours to eat
minutes.
a
We're
waffle.
leaving.
Maniac's like, hey, I'll be on in 5 minutes. I just got to eat this waffle here.
Greg, he won't be on in 5 minutes if he's eating a waffle.
I don't think she's seen that video, Greg.
You know about him taking 3 hours to eat a waffle, right?
Yeah, I went back to the live stream and I watched some bits and pieces.
I should speed it up so the waffle gets eaten in like 30 seconds. That'd be awesome.
But how could you not like BRICKEDALOT? I mean, you know what I mean?
Exactly. That's why we
Not that
blame.
cool.
That's why we blame BRICKEDALOT because everyone likes him and he can get away with everything.
You can't blame BRICKEDALOT when I'm around.
Everybody loves me.
No, that's not true.
Everybody loves Raymond and BRICKEDALOT.
BRICKEDALOT.
I don't love BRICKEDALOT. I like BRICKEDALOT.
Oh, what? I'm hurt.
Did you expect anything less?
Maniac's saying I'll stay here and end the call early. Nope.
No,
Nope.
you won't.
No.
There's
Spam his inbox with invites until he joins.
no, he doesn't want to be peer pressure, but we'd love to have you on, Maniac, if you're willing.
Wait, did anybody even add him to the chat? I don't think
I better send him an invite. Or if you want to send him one, mine's not going to work.
I will get it. Yeah.
I got the question, what am I doing for Father's Day tomorrow? We're going to be doing a little bit of a live stream. We don't have a lot of time because we're having dinner with her father. So we're going to be building a couple of the vintage sets from Pop's collection that kind of go back to our childhood. So it's not going to be a long live stream, but we're going to be together doing a live stream here on regular Break Attack. So if you guys, I'm sure, subscribe there, we'll be over there doing that.
That could be the excuse for staying up till 6 a.m. is like, hey, it was Father's Day. You know.
She'll have to I'll have to get breakfast in bed because I'll be so tired I can't get out of bed.
Oh, is she still in the background listening?
If there was just like a teacher figure that could teach Greg to go to bed early.
So I was going to go to bed early, but
who could that be?
Put some kind of parental controls on his laptop so it shuts off at a certain time.
Lego freak, you're gone.
I honestly did not think she was still listening.
Wait, what happened? I missed it.
I was trying to give you the perfect excuse, Greg.
Oh. I see who the ringleader is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Greg, Maniac sent me a message. He said, just got home and unpacking. If Greg is going to call, please don't let me hold him back. I don't mind, even for the missus.
Nope.
Even Addison Versus knows that it's always me that eggs Greg on.
It is BRICKEDALOT. It's always BRICKEDALOT.
Yeah.
Like every time when BRICKEDALOT's on, we'll be up to like 4 a.m.
Oh my gosh, Jinblade, that was bad.
Don't expose all my.
Movie is Incredible. Referring to The Incredibles.
Yeah, the movie was incredible. What?
That was bad.
Get it? Oh, that's
Get
a
it?
bad joke. The Incredibles is incredible.
I think I hear crickets.
Shut it, BRICKEDALOT. See, this is why I don't love you.
Finally, someone with worse jokes than me. I love it.
No, I don't think that.
We
That
could
was
also
worse.
See,
consider.
BRICKEDALOT, this is why I don't love you. I just like you. This is the exact reason.
Oh,
I loved it.
so cool.
When do you have kids and I get
school park.
We could always go to a post show if you guys want.
Yeah, let's do that. It's 10 o'clock. I think everybody's probably over it at this point. So
No, I'm not over it.
well, at least people are watching it are. So thank everyone for hanging out with us here tonight and all these awesome guys that have hung out with me while I went through this big sort process.
All the awesome guys and BRICKEDALOT.
I include BRICKEDALOT into that, even though he gets me into big trouble. So,
See, BRICKEDALOT gets a pass. I don't like it.
so we're gonna wrap it up here. Of course, we're gonna be live streaming a little bit tomorrow, building some sets, and hopefully we'll see some of you guys there.
So thanks for everybody coming tonight.
See you, everyone.
Bye.
Oh, GGG name.
Thanks for coming.
Unless Greg gets grounded.
My
Rick, my
first word
turtle
I've
All
said.
right, all right. We need to
Rick,
end
my
on.
turtle bit me.
What's the final thing we end on? We need something funny to end it on.
What?